chill even the stoutest of heart. For within that darkness lies that which no one can control. And that something is me.
Hey, welcome back to Out of Character RPG. We're so thankful that you guys are here. We're going to ask you to hit that subscribe button and also, come on, ask us some questions, make some comments there, and engage with us in conversation. So we're going to continue our campaign. We're doing a Star Wars campaign, Darkness of Space. Ooh. And but before we even get into our, I want to give a shout out to my two sons right here who are playing with us, Steven and Richie. It's their birthday tomorrow, and I just want to give a shout out to people who are watching this show, that how special these two individuals are. You know, they're twins, first of all. I didn't know. I know a lot of people don't know that, but they're twins. And they are my second, both of them are my second born. Well, Richie really was 7 minutes born before Steven, so he's a little bit older by 7 minutes. But I'm going to tell you, these guys I'm very proud of. They're hardworking. They're very intelligent. They contribute a lot to this game, role-playing. They love role-playing, so I get the privilege of having sons that I can have fun role-playing with. And I know there's a lot of people who don't have, you know, they don't really get to do a lot of things with their kids. But even with my kids being, 40 years of age and stuff, I'm able to still play. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say your age. Sorry about that. 25 years of age.
Edit that out.
25 years of age. But I'm very proud of them. I couldn't be more proud of them as a father. And I just wanted to say that. So I'm sorry that you had to endure that few minutes of me just bragging on my kids. And not all my kids, not just these two. All my kids are really great. So with that being said, we're just going to go right into it. And we're going to do our traditional Star Wars introduction. And here we go. All right, so where we last left off, you guys were in your vessel, right? The Wanderer. So let me move you guys over to that visual. All right. You're in hyperspace right now. Remember, you left the bounty hunters, you left the planet Tatooine, and you set a course, I believe, right, Lance, to your home planet, Epilogue.
Yeah.
So
Iriadu.
yeah. So what are you guys doing? Place your tokens in wherever room that you're on. You do have a little bit more than a day's travel. It's almost 2 days, to be frankly honest. from tattooing. So you are going to be able to do some things. So I'm going to go around and ask what you guys are engaged in for the next 2 days, basically. So let's just start with Lance. Lance, what are you going to be doing, basically? What would you like to do?
Okay, so I already spoke with Feluna, and she showed me that little tape. I don't know what you call it. So I know what's going on. She told me you're the only one. I'm the only one that can help her. I'm telling her, what else do you know about the Empire? But come with me so we can check the weapons in the cargo.
All right, so
we're gonna walk and talk.
All right, so you're gonna walk and talk. So hold on, I first want to know what everybody's doing. Then we'll cut to everybody. So all right, that's what you're doing. John, what will you be doing?
That depends on Trenton. If we said we have a long travel, so I want to see if he's willing to, train me.
Okay.
So you're gonna have that conversation and see if he's gonna train him. M1K3, what would you like to do?
M1K3 wants to find out if he can get high on spice. I'm gonna go to cargo bay and go through I want to see the goods that we're smuggling.
All right. I do want to say this, and basically to M1K3, you do have 6 hard points, I believe. Let me check your vehicle that you can kind of upgrade things in if you wanted to. So let's look at this.
Wait, I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, you have 5 hard
need
points
for speed.
So
Okay,
I don't know
much?
if you wanted to invest the 2 days that are going by to upgrade something on the ship, or did you want to upgrade something on your character, or your weapon?
Yeah, we could. If I didn't know I can upgrade on the ship, I'm doing the ship, man. Let's get some hyperspace, the regular. What's the not hyperspace, but the regular?
I'll tell you what. While I'm role playing with the other guys, take a look at the book. Everybody has the book. And look at the different things that you can upgrade, right? So there's a page there. You can just look that up, and you can make a decision of what you would like to upgrade.
Hold on. Let me see if I still have the book.
Sublight speed is a Star Trek. Let me see.
And with that being said, I'm going to go to cut with Lance. And Lance, you're at the cockpit, and you're there with...
Feluna.
Yeah.
So
1 second.
She's a traitor. Don't trust her.
Yeah, I'm gonna check her for bugs. I'm gonna look in. Is this being taped? Let me shut up. Because I was gonna check somewhere, but I'm not gonna say it.
All
in
right,
Spanish.
So you're there with Feluna, and she's there in the cockpit with you. She's sitting adjacent to you, and what are you saying to her?
That's it.
Now, while you're having this discussion, are you looking things up? Is that what you're doing also, or what are you doing? Just hanging there?
Yeah, I'm looking
spending
it up.
Some time.
I'm looking it up and talking with her. I'm putting the ship like on manual. So it goes on its own. We're in hyperspace. So I'm telling her as I'm looking up the weapons and what else is in the cargo, the inventory. I'm like, so tell me what's been going on with you and the Empire, science officer, and you just gave me this. You just kind of caught me off guard here. You're being chased by bounty hunters. So talk to me.
She looks. She kind of puts her head down. And she says, "Well, Lance, I have to tell you, there are some things happening, and it's just so wrong. They're messing with genetics, and
what do you mean?
It's not just genetics. They're messing with the Force."
Oh, you got it. Okay. What do you mean, they're messing with the Force? I'm not. That's something that you're gonna have to talk to my other 2 compadres about.
I don't.
What do you mean they're messing with the Force?
Yes, Lance. I don't have full access to what was going on, but I know it's not right. They're creating these beings that are quite powerful in the Force, and I have a feeling that it's not for the best of the galaxy.
Come on.
I'm just worried and concerned.
What do you mean it's not for the best? The Empire? Do you forget that I left the Empire because they're evil and corrupted and horrible?
That's just it.
I may strike you as a mean individual, but I'm not.
Lance, you always struck me as a wonderful man. I mean, if it wasn't for our differences in careers, I would have loved to have been with you, but you are so set on being a pilot.
Hold that thought, Feluna. I need some old Darien wine. You can have some, but right now, at this moment, I'm not into talking about what happened, what could have been. I need to know the science. You are a scientist, and you worked for the Empire. And you need to tell me more about messing with the Force and what they're creating. I can explain that.
I'm not sure, Lance. That's just it. I just witnessed some things, and I'm not in that full. I wasn't fully working in that department, and now I'm being hunted because of what I've saw. And I was getting a little nosy and looked into the room where they were creating these beings. I wasn't making them myself. The deformed humanoids.
Humanoid? Are they? Do they use Force? What do they use from the Force? Do they use I don't know. Do they use some kind of liquid?
Lance,
do they brainwash?
I don't know. That's my point. I stumbled into it, and I got a little too nosy, and because of that, I'm being
I think
searched.
You do know, and that's why you're being chased by bounty hunters. You got nosy, and I don't think you're telling me the whole truth, and I want to know the whole truth. You better be straight with me. I'm putting my reputation on the line, along with my friends. Believe it or not, these guys are my friends. I'm putting them on the line to save your butt. You need to be honest with me, and you need to tell me everything you know if I'm going to protect you. All and right. I don't think you're telling me everything.
So I take it that you're kind of like coercing her, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you say that? So I need you to make a coercing roll. That's a willpower roll. If you have the skill, add your skill bonus to that. So it's a willpower roll, and let's see what you get.
Yeah, I give her some wine because I know wine makes people a little bit more honest sometimes. So here, and I try to caress her a little bit and hug her and give her a kiss, see if I can get some more dice. Dice, excuse me.
All right, so make your roll.
I don't get any extra dice.
I'm going to say that because you're being aggressive with her,
I'm being direct.
Typically, you had a good relationship with her. You were lovers at one time, and now you're being like this really aggressive individual. So I'm going to give you a setback die because the fact that this is not you, and you could see it in her face. She's like taken aback the fact that you're like being so aggressive with her.
I'm trying to be honest with her. All right, what's that? A purple dice?
A matter of fact, I also will give you a
Black
boost dice. I'm going to give you a boost dice also. I'll tell you why.
That's
because
one,
she's
right?
desperate. So you got a blue die because she's also desperate. So go ahead, make your roll.
So I put a handcuff on her just to see if she feels better now.
What?
Handcuffs? No, I'm just joking. All right, here, have that. All right, so here's my roll. It's coming. And no, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah.
That is really, really good. So she's like
She's spilling the beans.
Lance, what? You never talked to me like this before.
That's because I love you.
And she just starts crying. Please, Lance, why are you treating me this way? I've been telling you the truth. Everything I've been saying, I've never lied to you ever in my life. And you're being so aggressive with me. What's wrong with you? You're not the Lance I know.
I'm sorry, I just need to know everything. I'm putting myself on the line, my ship on the line, my buddies on the line. Don't tell them I've been that nice about them. I have a different role with them. But they are my buddies.
Yes, but you're putting our friendship online too.
And I'm putting our love on the line. That's why you need to be honest.
You're not the Lance I knew. And she gets up and she kind of walks out on you, man. She goes out to the...
Damn, I succeeded. Thank God I didn't fail.
Wow. All right. Now we're going to cut to... Joan and Trenton. I take it you guys are hanging out in the lounge area. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are in the lounge area. All right, so you're chilling out in the lounge area. What are you guys doing?
Remember our blood pact? Remember when we did that? How do you feel? Do you feel better? You feel dishonest, upset? You're like a brother to me. I'm going to be with you, no matter what. And I just reached my hand back.
You reach your hand back, you said?
Yeah, I pull my hand back.
Oh, okay.
And look, John, doesn't matter what happens now, but you need to be honest with me. Tell me what's going on. I can help you.
I just need to know that you will be there for me. You said that you can help me learn this thing, and I just want to make sure, that you're not just giving me empty promises. I know you want what's best for me, but I need to ensure that you can give me what's best for me.
But I'm also human, and I'm not perfect. It's our imperfections that make us who we are, believe it or not. It's that ladder. I climb that ladder every day, and the Force is an everyday climb. And without us striving to be better, that's all part of it. We have to strive to be better. And I don't know what's happening, but the dark side, it's not about being better. The dark side just wants to engulf you and take your light, that hope, that empty feeling that it wants you to have. See, because the light side of the Force, it's good. It's that feeling we had when we saved that family back in Tatooine. That's the Force. Whatever you're feeling now, that's not the Force. I kind of sit down and I have my hands behind my head and I'm stretched out. I trust you wholeheartedly. But do you trust you to do the right thing?
I'm trying. It's not easy. I'm trying, Master. I hear the call. I just don't know. I don't know which one to listen to. And I don't know when to.
You know that feeling you had when we saved that family?
Yes.
Hold on to that. Never let it go. Because if you do, everything is lost. And I mean, it starts like baby steps. The dark side grows within you, and once it takes over, you're done. I've seen too many younglings die during Order 66. And I don't want to ever go through that again.
That must have been crazy. Very scary for you to have seen all of that.
I had no choice. I was a young guy, and I could have helped them, but helping them, I was a coward. I mean, I felt fear. Like I said, I'm not perfect, and to be that master, your teacher, I have to strive to be better, just like you. We're not. That's what makes us human. So when I saw that monster plow down those children, I knew that was the beginning and the end for me. I had to leave and start all over. Hence, we have all of you.
And as you say that, Trenton, you see storming into the room, you see Feluna. She storms into the room, and her eyes, she's just full of tears, and she's disturbed. You could tell that she's just really sad, and she just drops there. She sits right there next to you guys, and she's just crying.
Hold her.
What's wrong? I mean, I do hold her. I'm like, are you okay?
She kind of like, yes, I'm fine. It's just Lance. He's the beast. He's an animal. He's not the man I thought he was. And maybe I made a mistake coming on here. I'll get off this ship as soon as we get to the nearest planet.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna help you. It's just Lance can be, well, you know, we did get shot at, you know, followed, and you know, he's just worried about us and you, of course.
He's not showing he's worried about me. He's showing that he's concerned about himself and his ship and even you guys. And I thought I was special in his life, even though we haven't spoken for so long. And
maybe he's hurt. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's pushing you away because he's hurt that you guys have a history.
She's kind of like embarrassed a little.
Yeah, because she's been crying.
Yes, I mean, yes, we had. We were together for a while, and our professions drew us apart. But I've always loved him.
You know, like John just said, let's introduce each other. I'm Trenton.
I'm Feluna Quell. Nice to meet you, Trenton.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm John Eclipse.
Hi, John. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Trenton Midgard's apprentice right now.
Apprentice?
We're actually...
Oh, in what field?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes, of course.
He's training me in the Force.
Do you mean you're Jedis?
Well, I'm not yet, but Go ahead, take it away, Master.
He's what he means to say is, it's complicated. Yeah, we're Jedis.
Wow. Well, this interests me. I have so many questions. Let me ask you. And so she starts going into this whole kind of a question rant, like finding out about powers and where does it come from, and she doesn't understand it, and how you're special by having these abilities, and do you feel that it's science or chosen? And she starts going into all this different type of conversation. But hold that as you guys are having that conversation. M1K3, what are you doing for the next 2 days?
Oh my gosh. Alright, so is it only from this book that we're playing? The Edge of
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so this is the one I want to pick.
I personally incorporate things from every single book, but I don't want you doing that.
Okay. So
not yet.
Pseudo cloaking device. That's the one I want to pick. Cloak me, please, Romulan Warbird.
So that's what you're going to be working on?
Tamalak.
Yeah, that's the one I want to work on.
All right, it's going to take you the full time. It's going to take you a while to get that going, but make your roll to determine if it does come to fruition.
I am drinking deeply of the for some reason Force is with this robot. He learned watching John. This little red light. He puts on a red light in the corner when he's doing his mechanics.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, so you can upgrade one of your. So I do believe you have 2 mechanic, right? Proficiency.
I upgrade to 3. I got 3.
So that means that. Well, remember, if you had 2 proficiency, it gives you a.
Yellow dice.
If you have only 2 yellow dice, you get an extra green die. If you had a green die, that upgrades to yellow. So does that make sense?
All yellow. Yeah, all yellow. It's gonna be 3 yellow.
So you had originally 2 yellow, 1 yellow, and 1 green.
No, I have 1 yellow, 2 green.
So it's 2 yellow and then 1 green.
Yeah.
Because you can't use more than 1.
That's pretty
No,
good.
because what it does is if you already have 2 dice, 2 yellows, what it does is gives you an extra green. If you have already a green, it upgrades it to yellow. That's how it works.
But I'm gonna drink 2 of them, so it gives me 2
But
yellow.
you could only use one at a time.
You could only use one first time. Remember?
Yeah, the rules say
We said
only.
this like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Juan is like giving it to you.
Wow. Wait. All right. Do I get?
Believe
any
me, I
bonus-
want that
do I-
cloaking device, but still.
Does Anthony has his? Doesn't Anthony have his tools around here? I can just use his tools to get advantage.
Nah, they're in space. They're cloaked with him.
I'll give you. I'm gonna give you 2 bonus dice. One for the tools, and then another one for the length of time. You could kind of take your time. You're not being attacked or anything like that. So you get 2 boost dice for your roll.
Yes.
But I am gonna give you. Nah, that's fine. Go ahead, make your roll.
All right. What's the purple die? How many purple die?
None.
That is a average roll because you're not rushed. It's okay. You're putting it in.
Every 2
Oh, that's awesome, man.
I'm close.
Wow.
5 successes and 2 advantages.
We become a Robin and Warbird.
We're playing. When I'm playing, I have the red light in the the strobe light going on, and I have the police playing in the background. You don't have to turn on the red light, Roxanne.
That's funny.
All right,
so good.
You did so well. So let's
Do I
just
get-
say
do I
this:
get
so
some
you
upgrades?
make your mechanics roll.
Do I get to look into another book? That's how well I rolled. Nah, I'm playing.
You were so good that you added another gun.
Yeah, another gun showed up somehow.
Gave it.
a proton torpedo.
I'm going to personally reduce the time by 20%.
That is a good roll.
I'm going to reduce the time by 20% because of your roll.
Nice.
Damn, that's a good roll.
That's a really good roll.
All right.
Wow.
That was excellent roll. All right, so you're going to be busy. Of course, you still have to spend the time for the next 2 days doing that. You understand that, right? So that's what you're doing. I mean, you made your roll, but you're busy fixing that. And as you're busy fixing that, here you are adding that and stuff like that. You do occasionally pass that kind of that droid that you found. And every now and then, as you pass it, it kind of like activates. It shuts off and then it activates every now and then, and it just kind of like blurts out some weird sounds. But this time, one of the times as you're passing, it kind of like the lights go on in its head. It raises its head. Let me put the
Purple droid with his 2 nuts.
and he appears, and you hear him say, "M1K3, is that you?"
Yes, it is. Let me turn down this music. Roxanne!
M1K3. My
F2.
visuals are not working well, but the sounds of you tell me that you are M1K3. Is this correct?
That is factual.
Have you decided to take us home?
I do not understand. Compute. What is home?
Home. We must go back to our planet. You must rule. You must help us. Are you
I grab him. I start
he
shaking
kinda-
the robot.
He kind of shuts off there.
Come back. F2. F you. F2. F you.
It's 2F, not F2. Oh man, it's to free. That the premise, they use the numbers that they were originally given, and then they give names to him. That should start clicking. So he's 2F, but that's to free. He was sent to free you.
Free.
To
Got
find,
it.
to free.
Free. Got it.
It's like a 2.
F you. To
F
F you.
Okay. What are you doing?
All right. Can I hook him up to like the power source of the ship? Like, can I turn him back on through?
You can try to repair him, but you're busy repairing.
I mean, I put him down because I'm like, a cloaking device is much more important.
Oh man,
that's funny.
I will find my home in a second. Stay right there. F2.
I don't know. But he's got to be crazy, because how the heck are you a leader on that planet?
They must be dumb robots. I don't know.
You got the wrong one, but I'll take it.
All right. So I'm going to continue on, because I know that, Lance, you were trying to determine what the shipment is. So do I take it that you go over to? Are you going to go over to the
cargo bay?
Cargo bay. All right. So you go over to the cargo bay. You notice that they're really sealed well, right? They have the locks on them. Now, you could do a skullduggery roll to kind of pick the locks if that's what you really want to do.
Yeah.
But I do want to say that if you do that, you know this, that there would probably be a chance if you fail that they're going to know that you try to open them up, that they will know that you opened it up. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to do a skullduggery roll and try to see if I can open them up. If I don't open them up, if I do and I fail, I'll just lie and say the Hutt did it. The
Hutt? The Hutt is going to know that you didn't do it because he's not there.
We're bad.
You're going to notice, Lance, trying to pick this particular lock is going to be a hard thing to do. That means that there is 3 purple die.
3? Okay, I'm going to use a force point. So that makes 1 green into a yellow, right?
Oh, goodies. You guys are giving me goodies today, man.
All right, well, so that gives me 2 yellows, 1 green against 3 purple. And then I sweet talk the cargo. I don't know, does that give me anything?
Sweet talk the cargo.
Open up for me, baby. Come on. Open up
like Feluna did. Edit again. Right,
I can't even imagine what that's like.
Anthony, your editing is going to be wonderful.
The cargo.
Right. Come on, guys. You knew it wasn't going to last forever.
I want to hear that. Let me hear. You know what? I'll give you a bonus. Let me hear you sweet talk the cargo, man. I'll give you a boost dice. You will get a boost dice if you sweet talk the cargo, just because I want to see it. Go ahead.
I'm telling the cargo. Listen, I know what's in there. I want to see the weapon and feel the weapon. See how good you are. As I'm rubbing all the boxes and rolling myself through them.
Yo, that's good enough, guys. You get an extra boost die. You get 1 boost die.
Right?
Does anyone walk in while he's doing this?
Oh, that's really awesome.
I hope Feluna does.
Feluna passes by. As you're doing that, Feluna passes by. She's like looking at you, caressing the
I say, this is for you, Feluna.
She mumbles in her voice. She mumbles under her voice. She says, that explains everything.
All right, so I get a light blue die, right? Hey, well.
Yeah, so you're doing skullduggery. Make your.
Wait, let me do my Gragu.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is, man. Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So you definitely succeed in popping it open, but those 2 threads, you can see a light beaming on that, kind of blinking on it. Probably you acknowledge that that's sending a signal to somebody that it was broken into. But
no,
Lance, opening it, you're surprised to find there are not weapons in there. There are not supplies in there.
It's children.
You find explosives.
Oh, okay.
What?
And you not only find explosives, you find it that it's already triggered.
Wait, like it's gonna blow up soon in my ship?
No, but that it's activated and that somebody can turn it on and explode it at any moment.
So I see. Can I kind of like stop that from happening?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make a mechanic roll.
Jesus.
No.
You blow us all up.
No, but somebody has me in check. So right now I'm gonna like put everything back. Like nobody touched it. That's not good. I need to speak. I need to speak to Mike.
One more roll over it.
And we need to. We might have to jettison this. I'm saying to myself. So they could blow this ship up.
You know what they're... I can't remember.
Alright,
Yeah.
so alright.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
So Lance, are you going to tell the rest of the party that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Found?
Oh, we're gonna blow up.
That somebody has us in check, mate. Or check right now.
All right, so move your token to the lounge area because that's where everybody's hanging so far.
And as I walk out, I bump into Feluna and I tell her I still love you.
Oh, she's there.
I said, listen, I love you. I didn't mean to be so harsh on you, but I find you. I took a chance. I trusted you, and I'm getting shot at by bounty hunters. Okay, so please bear with me.
Well, Lance, right now,
And I'm sorry.
I really don't want to talk to you if you don't mind.
That's fine. You don't have to. But I'm going to tell you one thing. It's easier to talk to me than to talk to the Empire. And I just walk away from her, kind of disgusted.
Oh, wow.
Because I kind of like took you on while you were being shot at by bounty hunters without asking any questions. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so we're in the lounge. I talked to these guys. I said, listen, guys. I did some snooping around. Everything Feluna told me is true. She told me that that the Empire is messing with the Force. You guys would know better about that than I do. She was very distraught. I know I was a little harsh, but you know I got to worry about all of us.
So Lance, are you going to notify what you found in the?
Then as I was drinking my Aldarian wine and I decided to go into the supply room, checking through the supplies, you know, making it look like I was just checking things out, making sure everything was in order. I found out that it's not weapons, it's not supplies, but they're explosives. And somebody basically has a trigger mechanism to it. Would that be right, Anthony?
That's correct. So basically, it's ready to be triggered at any moment. If they wanted you destroyed, you already would have been destroyed. So it's obvious it's not for you.
Yeah. So these weapons are set to be exploded, and somebody has basically a trigger. We haven't been blown up yet, so my assumption is that it's not us. But I mean, we're gonna deliver this to the pirates, and I know they don't like the Empire, but that doesn't mean anything. So I'm just letting you guys know what we're carrying. And I just want to hear input. Feluna, do you know anything about this? Trenton, John, Mike?
Of course not. You keep blaming me for things that are...
I didn't blame you. I asked you a question.
Do you think that I set this bomb up? I can't
I give her a bottle of Aldarian wine.
She gets up and she kind of goes off into the room that you gave her.
So you're saying that we have explosives, and these explosives are going to be given to the pirates, which means take out your competition. And that's
if that's what they have, if that's what they have in mind, and we give these explosives to the pirates, and they decide they trigger it, and they blow up the pirates, then maybe who the pirates are fighting the Empire, and that takes up, which kind of like putting things together, kind of tells me, yeah, because I know the Hutts deal with the Empire, and the Hutts are a bunch of sleazeballs. They'll take the Empire over the pirates, and that's
but you were defending them, a couple days ago.
Trenton, you have to understand, I'm a smuggler. I know you work with the Force, but at my best interest, besides this ship and myself, believe it or not, is you guys.
I lean
right.
over. I lean over.
That's
to
not- that's
Trenton
a-
here.
I'm number 1. The ship is number 2. You guys are number 3, but you're still in my top 5.
That's funny. Oh,
Okay, so I gotta say the right things at the right time and sometimes be a scoundrel. I understand you are more honest. You walk a straight path, but then you'll kill maybe once in a while. I get it.
no, look. All I'm saying is, I'm not disagreeing with you. But right now we have to come up with some form of strategy because we have explosives, and if the pirates are fighting the Empire, and we want the Empire ultimately gone, right? Is it
I
right?
hate Trenton. The only reason I'm gonna talk straight right now because I'm in the lounge room with you guys and I've had a couple of bottles of Alderian wine. I hate the Empire,
I know.
and I don't have a problem wiping them all out. Whether you like it or not, whether it's with a blaster, with the force, whatever.
As if on cue, talking about the Empire, Lance, you start to hear the
TIE fighters.
alarm go off that you are now coming out of hyperspace
Oh.
and that you have reached your destination. So, you reach Eridu. Oh my goodness. Are you going over to your bridge? What is everybody doing?
Oh yeah, I'm going into the cockpit. I tell everybody, guys, come on. This is my home world, but
Is there any way to cover up?
can we
You
cloak?
You opened up the crate and the bombs are just there. Is there any way to, put like sheets or something, tarps over it, so that when someone opens it up, they don't just see bombs?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
but
We
you
can
can
try
seal
to
it
close
back
conceal it.
and then just kind of like throw some sheets over. Of course you could. Yeah, if that's what
Can
you
we
want
also
to do. With
close?
a thorough search, they'll probably follow. I mean, there's a lot of those crates there, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, sure, if you want to do something like that. So is that what you're doing, John? As Lance goes over to the cockpit. Okay.
Yep.
And Trenton, what are you doing as this alarm kind of like signals that you're coming out of hyperspace?
I go down to the gunnery room because we never know.
He's already ready to fight. Okay.
I am ready to fight because I have no clue what's going on.
All right.
I gotta-
M1K3. What are you doing?
I'm going with Lance to the cockpit. I'm like, Lance, Captain, I have something to show you.
Show me, please, because I'm becoming a mind reader right now.
As we're going I'm running to the cockpit. I'm like, I know that Trenton was saying mean things to you, but your scoundrel, dirty bagways have gotten us through a door, has saved us multiple times. And I want to say that your skills are useful to the team. I would like to present you a new present. It's called what I like to call cloaking device. I'm gonna sit down in the cockpit. I'm showing the buttons and everything.
You might want to
Trenton.
explain what it does to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
My ears are wide open, like a Romulan.
I'll read what it does that way. Pseudo cloaking. Okay, so increases difficulty by 2 checks to detect ship by sensors, and then it upgrades the difficulty to shoot you in combat, short range or long range, by one die. Purple. No, black.
Ooh, that's good.
No, it's difficulty by 1. So difficulty is purple, right, Dad?
Purple.
Yeah, purple.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's good.
By 1, which is still good.
All right.
That's excellent. And so, can they scan us, or
It's
is that part of the difficulty?
It's part. So 2 difficulty added to whatever the skill would normally be to scan you.
You did say that.
They would add 2
Good
difficulty
job,
tests to it.
M1K3. And as for Trenton, we just follow different paths. I respect him, and I'm sure he sometimes respects me.
I believe he believes in fairy tales, things that aren't real.
Listen, I was part of the Empire. I wouldn't call them all fairy tales, what he believes in. He takes a more direct, we'll call it good path, as opposed to me. I'll take the blaster over the lifesaver anytime.
practical. Yes, I agree with that. I
But
think one day John will be his master.
but I can't use a lightsaber, and he can. So I've seen, I think I've seen them at work while we've been in battle, and I'd rather have them on my side than against me.
So you notice that as you say that out of hyperspace, and what you
Cloak!
see is Eridu. You see
Eriadu.
Eridu, the planet, but
I don't like those other
as
things.
you recall, Eridu, the coordinates of M18. After that long journey you had, you find yourselves in the orbit of Eridu, and this is like one of the primary capital worlds in this sector. It's one of the Outer Rim's most active trade centers, and it sits in the intersection of all these several hyperspace routes. So it includes like the Rama trade route, the Hadean trade route, the Lipsec run. There's so many of them. This is a very active Imperial planet. As a matter of fact, it is a haven for anyone operating primarily with the Empire, if they're going to work with the Empire. This is definitely, there's a, you know this from living there, Lance, you know that there's a wealthy black market of merchants on this planet.
Ooh, I like that.
And that this is one of those planets that it's breathable, but it's an industrial planet, so there's a lot of pollution. Even with the technology, there's a lot of pollution in this. The climate is almost like an orange haze
like
in
China.
the atmosphere, and the world is dominated by heavy industry, toxic products that's thrown all over the place. So the air is foul, the land is foul, even the sea is foul. But they make a lot of foodstuffs, a lot of medicines, ore. They get a bunch of ore. And of course, they export a lot of computer technology, manufacturing textiles, and droids. I do want to say that this planet is a human-centric planet, which means that its tendency is that they only respect humans. Other aliens they don't really respect, they don't like. And you do notice as you start to, when you come out of hyperspace, you do notice that in the orbit, not too far from you, you can make out the ship, the Lancer class frigate, as you can see there. And there is definitely, as you come out of hyperspace, there is definitely some TIE fighters coming in your direction. And you hear on the radio right away, "Identify yourself, vessel! Identify yourself, vessel!"
Hello. Having difficulties communicating again. We are the Wanderer seeking to trade in the planet. I gave them an old Imperial code since hopefully I remember some of them.
All right.
And
so make a deception roll, because you are going to try to lie to them.
And I might cloak very soon. I tell them the Imperial code Romulan 4218.
You are going to get a negative one setback dice because you're kind of nervous. This hit you. You're also going to get another negative one because they have on this massive vessel, they're going to have the ability to find out if you're telling the truth and look up all vessels. So you get 2 setback die in your roll.
2 purple,
the
right?
difficulty, right off the bat, the difficulty is hard. So you got 3 purples plus 2 black
purple.
What do you got, Juan? Do you have 3 dice?
I have a yellow and 2 green.
Force point?
I'm gonna use the force point. That makes 2 yellows and 1 green.
All right,
Yeah.
you're using a force point.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. And then I'm like, ugh! Cloak! Sold! Let me roll, cross my fingers. I've been rolling pretty good so far.
Yeah,
So
I'm
he
ready.
goes like,
I have my button ready on the clock.
oh, that's good!
What? Oh yeah, he did it! Oh my
I
god!
made it. One thing popped up.
He
A
did
success.
We will escort you. It is good that you are coming to the planet. We will escort you. Please follow us.
Thank you. Always appreciate Imperial 2. And I spit on the side, but they don't hear it.
That was amazing,
Escort.
bro.
It's amazing.
All right. So are you following?
Just keep me off the land speeders.
You notice that there's the squadron that they kind of like fly adjacent to your vessel. You notice that they're to your sides and also above and below you. Seems as though they're escorting you, and they start moving you towards the Lancer frigate. So you are following them, correct?
That's what's up.
Yes.
Okay.
And I tell the robot, just keep your hands on that cloak.
It's ready.
And so as you start to approach from extreme distance to long, and you start getting to medium range, and you start to get to close range to the Lancer frigate, you notice that they turn on their
Tractor beam,
of course, and that's only to protect so that way the ships won't crash when they go into the ports, into the bays. So that's not an unusual lance. You know this as a pilot. So your vessel gets placed into the hangar bay of the Lancer frigate.
That looks familiar.
Oh, that's cool.
I've seen this before. I'm having a deja vu.
And of course, you recognize as you land your vessel.
Wait, but I'm gonna fly upside down just to show off a little bit. Even though they have me in the tractor beam.
Well, when you're in the tractor beam, you really can't do anything other than just follow kind of like what they're doing.
Alright, so I make it look like I'm following them.
All right, and you land safely, of course. And as you land safely, you do notice the usual stormtroopers heading towards your vessel. You hear them running.
I tell them, I'm like, oh, get ready, get your hands on your blasters, and I tell Feluna, I think you better cover your face. I said, can you lend me some of your makeup too while you're at it?
Put a bag on her head. What are you?
I'm putting makeup on my face. I don't care.
All right, you do notice that there is about 10 stormtroopers that they're outside, and
I should have made a secret compartment.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like Han Solo right now
and,
without the compartment.
They're waiting for you to drop your entrance.
Alright, so do we have anything we can hide in here, like the toilet?
Do we go out blasting? Take out my blaster.
Are you crazy? I tell him, do you know the amount of soldiers on this ship?
Aren't stormtroopers technically the worst troopers in the galaxy?
Yeah, but then when there's hundreds of them, I don't think we have a chance.
So I'll give you Lance, since you're kind of familiar with the military of the Imperial Navy.
Probably 10,000.
You notice that this vessel is definitely an anti-starfighter vessel. It's impressive reputation of power and reliability. It has a lot of weapons. It has 4 dorsal, 4 ventral, 4 port, and 4 starboard, 4 turret-mounted quad laser cannons. You know that this ship is a combat ship, that it usually carries about 800 officers and enlisted crew. It could also carry an extra 40 troops with it. Now, that's not saying that there are an extra 40 out of the 800, but that there is quite a lot of
just in case. It's not like they need it. 800, they need an extra 40.
I don't think they're gonna need those 40.
And as this is going on and you're thinking about this lance, and you might be sharing this information with the rest of the party, John and Trenton, both
800 troops, 40 of them.
Feel something.
A feeling that you haven't felt in a long time.
You feel you sense a very strong power here on this ship. You can't make it out, of course, you don't know who it's from, but you sense the force. And it's great and powerful.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I
The
do.
disturbance. That's power. I feel immense power.
Careful. Hopefully it's not evil, but being on this ship.
I just laughed inside my head, even though I don't know it.
Juan, it's... Oh my god.
Dude. It's. Be careful again. There might be something toward the dark side.
Okay, I'll be mindful.
Yes.
I did want to get. Is there any way to because they're looking for Feluna, right? Okay, so here's what I want to do. Is there like a pipe, like a little, like, you know, like little gasket or like whatever wire that has like blue, I don't know, antifreeze, some liquid or whatever we can like paint her and make her look like a different alien, like a chist, like a disguise kit, sort of.
She could wear my cloak.
I have an idea. We can handcuff her and pretend that we captured her.
No, why?
They're
would
gonna
you
take.
do that?
They're gonna take her from you.
They're gonna take her.
They have to cut a seat. But yeah, but is there that? Is there any kind of?
They might capture me.
I tell you what, I'll allow you to make a deceit roll, but this is going to be extreme. So this is not even going to be hard. This is going to be extremely hard. So this is going to be 4 purple die.
What about a cloak, guys? A cloak.
Yeah, that might work.
Wait, a deception roll?
Wait, do we have? Wait, what about?
Can I do it?
Yeah,
I could try.
I got this. Don't worry.
Well, a
What else?
deceiver. I have 1 yellow and 2 green.
John, I can give her my cloak.
I guarantee you, I have better than everybody does.
Can we just carbonite her? And then
Carbonite. We're like the.
You said it's gonna be 3 purple, 4 purple. How many?
4.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, don't even worry about this, Dad. Because you know what? There's no such thing as luck. So I'm doing her up. I'm like, you're looking fabulous, and I roll a success with notice. Get out of here! I flip Lance on the seat next. I'm like, I'm doing his hair. I'm Edward Scissorhands his hair right now.
What did you roll?
Oh, okay, so I have
What is that?
actually I have 5 successes, but 1 success is fine.
I think you rolled the wrong dice.
Yeah. I think
No,
so too.
I have 2 green. I mean 2 golden dice
Okay.
naturally, and then I get a blue boost die for any kind of deception checks. I get to add my force to it.
But what is
And
your force count?
I
as?
see.
Every pip is an explosion or an explosion or an advantage, whichever I need.
What?
Oh, so you got 4 of them.
That's what I said.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
you made it.
I
You
got
made
this.
her look like an Imperial boss.
There's a disadvantage to it. Not disadvantage, whatever that's called. Two threats, not threats. What is that called?
Despair. No.
Despair. It
Whatever.
is
Disadvantages,
4
one.
successes. Yeah, so 2 disadvantages but 4 successes. So that is, what is that?
How many successes?
I make Juan. I put Juan. It's 4 successes, but I put Juan in his old uniform.
What? Are you crazy? Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right,
Alright,
I'm
you have
gonna-
4 successes, but you also have 2 threats, right? So, okay.
That'd be a
Alright.
great idea. Put Juan in as the.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. But I was a pilot. So what I'm gonna do is to deceive myself is I'm gonna move my patch to the other eye. No.
That gives you 5 bonus
Throw
dice.
them off.
Really
Yeah,
throw them off.
I gotta like try something, and then I gotta control my temper. I don't get mad at them. I want to kill them. So I'm going to try to. I don't know. Hopefully they don't recognize me. I grew a beard.
These are all young people. They don't know you.
That's true. They might not know me, but there's probably pictures all over. All right, so I'm gonna try to cover myself, put a hat on or something.
All right, so you start to come out. You walk down the ramp. You do see 10 stormtroopers there.
10 of them. Can't be 2 of them.
And you do also notice
Vader.
there is another person who's walking from the distance.
Uh-oh.
It's
Your uncle?
talking.
And
It's Kylo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, Kylo's not even born. I don't know who that is, but he looks.
You see this individual, and he is a general.
Do I recognize him? Maybe not. I mean, there's
yeah.
millions.
Sure, you can make a regular knowledge roll. Sure.
There's
Generals?
millions of
That's
these.
There's not a million generals.
No, but there's millions of stormtroopers. I mean, the
He said-
Death Star. The
No,
Death Star
matter
had
of fact, you can
millions.
remember. You recognize him. He's Ephemir Volin. Ephemir Volin. So he walks
But
over to you guys.
It's not General Viet.
No.
Admiral Viet.
Ephemir Volin. So General Volin. He comes over to you, and you notice he seems like a snob. His chin is up. He's a middle-aged man. You notice that everything is pristine. His outfit is definitely in order. He walks. It almost seems as though, as he takes his steps, that he's conscious of every single step. He looks like he wants to be in control of everything. Everything. And he walks over to you, stands in front of you, and he looks at you. Identify yourself. Who are you?
I am Lance. This is the freighter. Trade freighter. Wanderer. We're here to head to the planet for some trade business deals, which will benefit the Empire.
What do you have that will benefit us?
I have some contrabands that need to go down to certain individuals. I don't know who they are, what they are. I just deliver it, man.
Contraband. Such
Yeah,
as
I mean,
what? Something
just-
against the Empire?
I said for the Empire, if you were listening, my good sir.
Are you questioning me? Are you?
No, I
aggressive?
apologize. I am sorry. I've talked to so many idiots. When it comes to being in front of somebody as mighty as you, I forget my tone and my humblest apologies, sir. And inside, I'm steaming. I want to kill this guy, but I'm controlling myself. My apologies,
All
your
right.
general.
So make a deceit roll.
Good,
Against,
go
of
ahead.
course, that's an opposed roll, so it's going to be against him and his stats. So your deceit, let's see.
I got 1 yellow, 2 green.
Okay. And this general has 3 yellows.
Ugh.
I
Really?
would say because of the scenario that you kind of are outnumbered because of the stormtrooper. That's going to be 1 setback die.
So that's 1 purple, right?
That's 1 black die.
Oh, 1 black, I'm sorry.
So, yep, that's 4 purple, 1 black.
Ugh, Jesus, this is not looking good. So I'm telling him, I will
And-
more than
and-
willingly volunteer to give.
And I'm going to utilize one of the dark side points, one of the dark side destiny points, to increase that to a red die. One of the purple die is now a red die.
So I make 1 purple die out and add 1 red die, right?
Right, so basically it's going to be 1 red die and 3 purple die. Plus
And 1 black.
also 1 setback die, 1 black die.
Oh God, this is gonna be a tough roll.
Yeah, you need a miracle right now.
Maybe I'll use a force point. I'm gonna have to use a force point.
Think so.
That gives me 2 yellow, and then we have to cross fingers and hope. And I'm gonna use the force even though I don't have it.
Oh man.
I'm going like this, like Grogu. Gragu. And I'm looking at this general into his eyes and saying, "You bastard."
Did you say that?
No, I'm saying it in my head, but I'm like, "You're a good man." I told the general, "Wonderful uniform." I'm trying to flatter him to see if I get an advantage. I'm like, "You're a good-looking, handsome man." Do I get a blue die?
Comment on the beard, on the mustache.
The mustache, your uniform, very spiffy. They need more people like you in the Empire.
If you're a failure, always.
But I'm sure that you're one of a kind, and they can't find more people like you. And inside myself,
I like the way you think there, Lance. You get a boost die for... He is kind of vain in everything. That's why everything's perfect. He makes sure even his walking is perfect. So you get 1 boost die because you are flattering him.
But inside my brain, I'm saying, another scumbag. I'm gonna roll right now. Cross your fingers, because I have a funny feeling I'm gonna get in carbonite. I did good. That's not bad. That's real good.
Yeah.
Woo!
Whoa.
Wow, success and a triumph.
I'm gonna have a big smile from ear to ear.
So that triumph, I mean, he is totally fooled, believing. Maybe it was because they are like bragging on him and stuff like that.
Do you have a card, mon general?
And he tells you,
good man.
Yes.
And let me not push it, I say to myself.
I could see that you are going to be useful for the Empire. So, please, we're going to accept you to come on in here. Would you like to stay a while? As a matter of fact, be my guest and come to the bridge. Or,
I'd love it.
Or
I would want
if
to.
you like, you can leave and go to the planet and go about your business. I don't believe we need to investigate or inspect your vessel. What do you want?
Mon General, I don't want to take up your time. It's precious and important for the fight you do for the Empire. Oh, shit. I just want to get to the planet and deliver these goods so you can complete, and I will give them a good word about you.
That's very well. You are a good chap, and we'll see you off. And he starts to walk away.
I bow my head, and I smirk, and I laugh like the Emperor, even though I don't know that.
Let's go. Let's all go on a tour.
Are you asking them to take you to the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, please give us a tour. I want to see it. I'd like to see your
Empire.
quarters. I'd like to see your cells.
And as you're saying that, you notice that Feluna, she kind of says, Lance, I'm a little nervous about being here. Is it okay if I stay on the ship while you guys explore this vessel?
I'll stay with her.
I say, Feluna, I am as nervous as you are, but I get it. Stay on the ship. Just you can have some wine. Stay on the trouble.
I'll watch
Please.
it. I mean the ship as
You can
well.
stay with. You can say Mike's gonna keep you company. He's not the most, what do you call it? Comforting person in the world, but you can talk to him.
Well, thank you, Lance. I just feel so uncomfortable being here on this Imperial vessel, if you know what I mean. I mean, I am being tracked,
Tracked? You didn't tell me that. Wait, come back. Where are you going?
I'm being hunted. Lance, I'm being hunted. You know this already.
Yeah, go to the vessel. Stay out of trouble, please. I wouldn't want to lose you.
All right, so she goes back on the ship.
All right.
You continue traveling to a blaster door, of course. And the stormtrooper presses in some of the buttons and passing the...
I'm looking at him while he does that. I'm really looking at the buttons. See if I can memorize
You hear
it.
the blaster door open up. And as the blaster door opens up, to your surprise, you see a figure there
Vader.
just appear. And this figure pulls out double lightsabers and there's something about her you're not really familiar with, but there's something. She looks confident, and the stormtroopers kind of like look almost scared, and you hear them.
Blast him!
They pull out their blasters ready to fire, but it almost seems as though this individual moves lightning quick. You see the lightsabers kind of just come on, and as they fire, she blocks the lightsabers. She blocks the blast and just plows through all the stormtroopers. You see all of them just scream in pain, yelling as being wounded, and all of them just drop to the ground, and she stands there above them, not touched, not wounded, and she looks at you, and she watches, especially John and Trenton. She pauses for a second, almost as if sensing you. Who are you?
Can I say something?
She says, "Who are you?" to John and Trenton.
You're just
I guess she's just ignoring me. Or
I sense
Check out your
I felt
the
your
force
presence.
in you, she says.
I felt your presence, or some presence. You were curious.
And she's looking around. She seems as though she's in a rush. I am Ahsoka Tano, and I am on a mission here. But I need help. Are you willing to help me?
Yes.
There are coordinates, important coordinates, to a planet in the outer worlds. Can you get those coordinates for me?
Where are they? In the ship, the bridge?
You'll find them in the library of the ship. It is very difficult. They know I'm here. It's only a matter before more stormtroopers come. I can sense there is good in you. Are you willing to do this?
I am.
Give me your word.
You have my word.
Once you get these coordinates, you must destroy the data bags. Do you understand? No one else must have these coordinates. This ship must not have those coordinates. This place the coordinates lead to is vital to the Jedis. Do you understand this?
Yes.
I must go now.
Oh, wait. Hi, I'm Lance.
I sense in you almost confusion, evil and good. I will not deal with you. I will deal with these
I am
two
the
that
pilot of this ship that I have to take these two Jedis out of this world.
I understand. But we don't have much time. There are many more stormtroopers here.
Yeah, like 792 left.
I will clear the way for you. I will clear the way, and I will destroy the tractor beam. That I promise you. So that way you may leave with the information. Is that fair?
That's fair. Thank you.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
My apprentice and I will aid you in every way we can.
Who is this bitch? I say to myself.
I am Trenton. This is John.
I am Ahsoka, as I had said before. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, God bless you.
And you see her run. It's almost like she disappears. She moves so quickly, using the power of the Force. You just see her jet through. You can hear in the distance some footsteps. Definitely more stormtroopers coming. And as you hear those footsteps coming of the stormtroopers, you also hear lightsabers moving.
I am putting on stormtrooper armor.
What the heck you said, Lance? What are you doing?
He wants
I'm
to put
trying
stormtrooper
to put
armor
on any stormtrooper armor that's worthwhile to put on, unless you blew it to bits.
Well, you could find one that has very minor damage. There is a cut through one of them. All right,
I
so
put it
that's what
on.
you're gonna be doing.
And I said I put it on. And I said to myself, "Damn, this feels good again." No, I don't say it. I just put it on.
Well, in reality, you couldn't really say that because you never wore Stormtrooper because you
No, I was a pilot. I was a pilot. I was just making a joke.
Do I know where the library's at all in this place? I mean, nothing. I mean, he would
If you
know.
get to one of the computers, you can hack into the computer and try to locate one. Is that what you're going to do?
Yes.
All right. What are you going to do, John?
I'm gonna tell John. I'm like, can you teach me to do what she did? That's what I want to learn.
Somebody needs to teach him that first.
No, I'm just gonna help them. I'm gonna be on the lookout, I guess.
Steven, I just got a question for you. Is your character like in ecstasy?
She was hot. I was watching her the whole way. She was ready.
How many foresights do we have left? 3?
Like 3? I used 2. No, I might have used 3.
I'll tell you right now.
I think I used 2.
You have 4.
4 left?
4 left? Wow, that's a lot more than I
Now,
thought.
you do know that in the hangar bay, there is a control center that has computers that could tap into any computer in the place. And that is in the hangar bay if you want to go back to the hangar bay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to. There's computers everywhere, but that definitely there is computers there.
Hangar Bay sounds good, close to our ship.
Yeah.
I'm in the Stormtrooper armor. Because you know why I'm doing that? Because I'm still showing them around the ship.
Good deal.
That's
Okay.
a Stormtrooper.
We go find the computers.
All right, we're going to cut and we're going to go to
Oh, you guys should go to the bridge, man.
M1K3. And you're back at the hangar bay.
Is the alarm gonna start going off?
And are you, as you start to walk up the ramp, you do hear a sound that kind of annoys you.
I know that one well.
You do notice that the stormtroopers there were like 3 left over there, and they start running.
That's good.
What are you doing?
Is the hangar bay empty besides those 3?
No one else in this hangar bay. No.
Is there the ships that escorted us? Are they docked here as well?
No. The TIE fighters? No. Mm-mm.
So there's no transports, nothing else. We're the only ship in the hangar bay.
You basically are.
So when Ahsoka fly will win?
You do know that there is a control center there observing you, right? So there are some officers watching that they're in charge of this hangar bay.
Okay. I tell, because I know she's probably flustered from the alarm. Feluna, whatever her name is. Feluna. I'm like, Feluna.
Yes. What is that? Are they in trouble? Is Lance in trouble?
No, Lance is an expert at getting out of shit. You stay here. I will protect you. Do not move. And don't stay next to the explosives.
Explosives? Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Alright, so what I want to do is we have like repulsor lifts, right? That carry like stuff from the cargo, I'm guessing?
Sure.
Right, so I want to put let's just say like 1 case of the explosives. I want to like throw it into the control area where those guys are watching us, and then I want to go into the gunner thing, and then just start shooting it, making like a massive explosion.
Okay, so let me understand what you're doing. All right, so you're gonna take some of the explosives out, right? Some of those cases, and then bring it close to where they're at. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like they have like in Star Wars they have these things like repulsor lifts that like carry. Yeah, I want to just push it so that way if it levitates towards them, right, and then run into the gunner, and then just start shooting it.
Okay, so but you're not carrying it over there, right?
No, I don't. I'm not Juan. I'm not crazy. Last minute jump off.
All right. So you push it, you load it, start to push it.
Yeah.
You come down the ramp, and you just push it in that direction, and it starts to just move. It's floating in that direction. Now you notice that up above, you can see like the guys. They're like looking, and they're kind of like a look on their face, like what the heck are you doing? All right, and it kind of like hits the bottom of the wall where they're at.
Okay.
Right? They are in that glass room. So what are you doing?
And I go into the turret thing. I remember Trenton doing this. I just start firing. And I want to make sure that I shoot at the explosives, but just in case, I want to start shooting upward towards there. Because I'm pretty sure they have blaster-proof windows or whatever. But maybe the explosion cracks it.
All right. So roll to your gunnery.
Oh, the love of God. Do I have any purple dice?
Do the Gregu.
Of course, it's always purple dice, and
but it's not moving.
It's
right?
a stable. It's not anything really moving. It's not difficult. I'd say it's a 2.
Oh, 2. All right, that's not bad.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna
average.
aim. I'm gonna strain for a second aim, and I'll use a force die.
You know, I gotta say, this could be an episode on TV.
Oh gosh, it's only advantages. I totally missed everything.
Well, it's still advantages, at least.
All right. So I take it that you fire your ship weapons, but you do miss it. It hits the side of the wall, and they kind of like shake, and they like looking down. Stormtroopers, come to the bay, come to our bay.
You were supposed to be dead.
But you got 3 advantages, so
That's good.
it's gonna be a while before the stormtroopers come. What are you doing?
Okay, I just want to start lighting up that whole control whole control area. I'm just firing until I see it blown up.
Oh, so you're gonna fire at that window?
Yeah.
All right. So take your shots because it's not like they're gonna fight back.
All right. So, gosh, let's try this again. I'm gonna do the same thing and take another strain, and I'm gonna use another force point for the love of all Jedi. Oh gosh.
Oh. Dude.
I'm just blowing everything else up. I'm like, Trenton didn't treat me right.
Yeah, you fire and get it, and it explodes on another side of the
Is the ship getting sucked into space right now? Trying to go backwards.
Stormtroopers, come quickly! Come quickly, Stormtroopers, come quickly! And we're gonna cut. We'll come back to you. We're gonna go to the other guys.
We're gonna go destroy.
You guys asked for this. Jedi's asked for this.
All right, Lance, John, and Trenton, you know that the alarm is going off. What are you guys doing?
What is going on?
We're running towards the hangar bay to try to get to the computers, if there is any computer left.
I'm running like Solo runs when he's being chased with a stormtrooper
Open
uniform
up
on.
communications with Mike. Figure out what's going on, Lance.
Look, no matter what, guys, we got to get those coordinates. I made a promise, and I always keep the
It's
promise.
heavy. This ship is. Alarms are going on everywhere. I know what that means. There's breaches.
All right, and you come to a door. Who's hacking into it?
I am.
That's
It's the hangar bay
skullduggery.
door.
Isn't that skullduggery?
Or computer.
You got it?
Well, I have a yellow and 2 green.
Okay, you're the best one. Yeah. See, he's gonna do it.
It's a shame nobody has computers in the future,
I might have computers,
but we got.
I
but my
got
skullduggery is higher.
computers.
But I'm indestructible.
That's true.
I got computers. I got 2 green die. I can use a force die too.
No, I think I'm better than you at skullduggery.
You only have
Oh,
one
God.
force dice.
Yeah, I'm better than you at skullduggery.
Right,
Yeah.
Dad? We only have one force dice left.
No, I think we have more than that. 2,
I'll
I
tell you
think.
exactly
You got
how many
3.
you have left.
Richie used 2, I think.
Yeah, you got
So I
2
think-
left.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do?
Nah.
Okay, I have 1 yellow and 2 green. What else? How many purple and how many black?
It's going to be 3 difficulty
That's
plus
3
because
purple.
of the rush 1 black.
All right, so I'm gonna use a force point. I don't have a choice. You guys want to get in here?
We're drinking it right here.
All right, but I'm telling you right now, no one is using that last one. We might need that on the ship trying to escape.
If you don't, I look around and tell John, you guys wanted to do this. Do you want me to use it or not? I mean, I'll do the best I can.
Look, just use it, and
Yeah, we'll worry about it later.
Okay, I'm doing my ragu, and you better hope I get this. And I start talking nice to the locks.
Yep. That's always works. That's always
Like, does he always do
You know
this?
what? I'm gonna roll good again.
Roll on it a little bit.
Here goes nothing. Oh yes! Woo!
Sweet talk those machines.
But there's a threat, but it's still
right.
success.
I mean, there's like 10 stormtroopers behind the door.
That's like 20 now.
All right. The door swings open, and you see 2 officers in there. But because of your threat, they're aware of you. So we're just gonna go straight into combat, and they were expecting you. So I'm
Wait, but I have a stormtrooper uniform on.
Yeah, because of your threat, they're kind of like aware of that.
Okay.
Right? That's the negative of having a threat. So let's go by initiative. I'm going to roll for the officers. They're not stormtroopers, but they're regular naval officers. And here we go. I'm gonna roll their initiative.
Is this the window glass room? Is this?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, that's good that I didn't shoot it up.
Oh, I just realized I got stormtrooper armor.
Ah.
Not that it really helps.
I put him in front of me, so he takes all the shots like a shield.
That's gonna add 3. I think it takes away.
Look, they go at the same time as Lance and John. So we're gonna allow you to go first. So John, you go first. What are you doing? You see 2 officers there. One of them looks like they're both standing. One of them looks like he's gonna go over to pull out his weapon. What are you doing?
I'm like, sleep. And I use the influence to cause them to strain.
All right,
But you know how like Kylo Ren put them to sleep? That's how I'm using it.
All right, make your roll.
Oh! The dark side!
Do you want to use them?
That's the way we like to use it.
Looking at Trent right now. I'm looking at him. No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, and then I pull out for my whatever my maneuver. I pull out my weapon.
All right.
We're here.
What
We're
weapon are
here,
you
Chen.
pulling out?
We're here. My holdout blaster.
All right. Next is Lance. What are you doing?
I'm like sleep and I'm shooting them with my blaster pistol. Well, I'm pulling it out.
All right, you guys are in close range, so it's 1 difficulty. So believe it or not, it's only a 1 purple.
Okay, got that. So it's 3 green, 1 purple, right?
Mm-hmm. But I'm going to give you 1 setback die because of the stress and the alarm going off and the pressure. So 1 setback die.
That's a black, right?
That's 1 black. Mm-hmm.
So, but since I'm in a stormtrooper uniform, do I like make it look like I'm a nice guy and get a blue die?
No.
Okay, let me roll. I tried. Wait, let me do my little goo thing.
Stormtrooper weapon makes it harder to hit.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but it's not good.
So
You're firing like a
that
stormtrooper.
you fire blaster and you missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I go, damn it! I missed these traitors! I almost hit my own man.
It's because I shot the wall. I shake the whole control center.
All right. They both go, and next, and they're going to fire. And one is going to fire at the guys. As a matter of fact, they're going to fire at both the guys who fired on them. So, John, you're going to get shot at.
This is why I use the dark side, Steven. This is why.
You wanted to come here! I would have been astrogating by now.
And this is against John.
Yes.
Oh
my
god!
Lucky.
And
But I
this is-
bump into
That means I'm gonna get
Lance, and I make it easier for them to hit him because he's stumbling.
it. That means I'm gonna get it.
And the other one's firing at Lance.
Miss.
Oh!
Misses also.
Point blank range.
We're
All
pretty
right.
bad.
Next is
Trenton.
Trenton. You go.
I reach out with the force, and since I have medium and long range, on one of them, I want to try to, take his his weapon out of his hand. Just
Okay. Make your roll.
yeah.
Nice.
All right, so Trenton, you reach out and use the force, and you pull one of the pistols out of one of their hands, and the guy's face is shocked. The officer, he's like, "What the?" All right.
And as I do that, I'm like, you know what a force user is, do you? Or you're just that stupid?
Oh, okay. All right, next it goes back to the top. John, you go.
Go for it, John.
I'm just gonna shoot him, man. Like old school. I'm like, I'm not even testing this out. Bam!
All right, you're firing at him. Good.
Yeah. I'm using the strain. I'm using thing to aim and then a thing to strain like Richie did before and get a second aim.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Oh, nice
Oh,
shot.
wow.
And you can give me one of those advantages.
I turn around, I spin around, and I shoot him from behind. Like, wah!
You do. You have how much? So how much damage did you do?
So it does 5 plus the one I just did right now. So that's
All right.
6. What can I turn the advantages into damage or no? Right?
No, but those two. I mean, that's pretty good. You could, if you want.
I'm gonna give it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the advantage to Lance. Okay. I shoot better, Lance.
Right, so your total damage was how much?
Total damage of 6.
Okay. So 6 and minus 2. That's 4.
4.
You kill him.
Bam!
He drops. He
Wow.
is a minion, All right. Next, Lance, you go. You
I'm
also get a bonus.
shooting. I guess hopefully there's one without the sidearm. I think it went down. So I have 3 green. So do I get 1 blue for the advantage?
You do.
And how many purple is it? 2.
1. You're
1
in close
purple.
range.
How many green? Black. No black now, right?
Because of the pressure, yeah, 1 black.
All right. Pressure this. Then I go like this and pressure this. Ah! He's in trouble.
Oh, nice. I think you kill him also. What does the damage do of your weapon? Which one do you have?
I think it's a light blaster. I think it's a 5.
5 plus 1 is 6, minus 2. Yep, 4.
4.
You kill him.
Yeah.
And you fire him also. You fire at him and shoot him in the chest, and he drops to the ground dead. All right, what are you guys doing?
All right.
Okay, guys, hurry up because there's gonna
Now
be
we
more
gotta
coming
find-
down here.
We got to find the location of the library.
All right, let's go. So I'm doing it too.
What
I'm
does that
checking
take?
the computer.
Skullduggery computers.
Computers. No skullduggery. This is
Right,
computers.
guys, put your heads together. I'll stay over here.
Pause
Since
1
I'm
second. We're gonna cut to M1
I'm in Stormtrooper armor. Alright.
M1K3. As you were firing on that, you do notice after a while you notice that you don't see the officers, the naval officers, but you do see your friends kind of pass through the glass screen.
Oh, I stopped shooting.
You were getting right there.
Yeah, I was like aiming.
Are you doing anything else?
I'll say on the comm link. I'm gonna say, what the hell are you guys doing there?
Lance, you have the climb.
I think Lance is the only one who has.
Oh, I don't. I'm waiting for. Can I respond?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, they might pick this up. I'm like, we're heading back to the ship. We'll be there soon. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can listen to us.
No, those are your comm links.
Oh, so I go. Yeah, we're getting some information. We'll be back in the ship soon. Just get the ship ready so we can get out of here.
On your way back, one of the cargo pieces fell out. Can you bring that back in?
There ain't nothing left of that. Oh wait, you did miss it.
I
right?
missed it.
Yeah,
I
you
missed
did miss
it.
it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You
did miss
could
it.
actually. I have an idea.
You've been like terrible. You're
Shooters to
firing.
create a diversion when they start running.
I will try.
When the
My
stormtroopers
aim
start coming.
isn't that good.
Aim. Just start aiming now.
Alright, I just have the ship on dead. I'm turning it all on. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep,
All right, so you go into the cockpit, kind of like controlling it, powering it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. All right. Now, what are you guys doing? Who's gonna go on the computers?
Okay, this is what I'm doing, Anthony. I'm going in that area where these guys were at, so in case somebody looks at a screen, they see a stormtrooper there. At least they see a stormtrooper.
Good
Because
idea.
I'm dressed like one.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
two green die and computers. How many
you
force
guys got-
points we got left? One or two?
One.
You have one force point. Do you
You
want
gotta
to
use it. Yeah.
Can you
we
guys
gotta
put
use
your heads together?
Can we? Yeah, can I just help him? Like,
Yeah,
You
can you help
could,
me?
you could get a
No, you're
bonus
pressing
too
the wrong
from that
buttons.
if you want to do that. Yep.
You gotta get it, man. Come on.
Oh, we got one. Yes.
All right. The information you get is it's on deck 13 and quadrant 3. Deck 13,
Damn
quadrant
it.
3.
That sounds far.
can the advantage be that those doors are unlocked?
Good luck.
M1K3, we need your assistance on the computers.
Yes, Lance, I'll be right there. I'm running over.
Feluna should be fine. Just let her shut the door.
I stop by Feluna. I'm like, Feluna, don't
could
touch
open it.
anything.
Give her
I
a
promise
blaster
I
pistol.
won't.
She's a scientist.
All
Maybe
right,
she
so
can come with you.
M1K3, you start to run out there, and as you're running out there, Lance, you see in the corridors, you
Oh, no.
hear stormtroopers coming, and you see 4 stormtroopers there, and with initiative, let's see, I'm gonna roll their initiative.
Oh, man, that'd be cool if Fiona, like, gets on the gun and
Oh,
saving
they're
us.
gonna go first. They're all gonna fire
Wow.
together in unison because they're minions. They're all firing at Lance because Lance was the one waiting by the door.
But I'm wearing a stormtrooper outfit. They might think I'm one of them. I'm in trouble. I'm yelling. I need help.
You're wearing the armor. You should be fine.
That's fine. They can fire at me. I'm gonna use the force and deflect it.
All right, and I'm gonna roll.
I am in trouble. They're all gonna miss.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
They fire on you, and you get directly hit. And
Are these death troopers? Or...
no, these are regular storm.
No, don't get carried away here.
They're not firing like regular guys.
This is bad enough as it is, man.
Then gotta have the stormtrooper outfit armor.
Yeah, absolutely. Because let's see, that's damage 9 with their blaster rifles.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my God.
So that's 9 plus 2. That's
11.
10, 11. But you do have the stormtrooper armor, which removes 2 plus your toughness, which is 2.
Oh, I took 7 points of damage.
Wow, what kind
7
of gun they got?
points
I got
of
blasted.
damage.
Wait, why is their damage so high?
Because blaster rifles do 9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm grabbing one of those if I live.
And thankful that they didn't roll 3 advantages, because that would have been a crit. And a crit would have been pretty dangerous, man. But they did roll 2, so they're going to get an advantage next time. They're going to get a bonus die to their next attack. So, you guys go. First, John, Lance, and then Trenton.
I'll grab this one. I'm pulling this. I'm putting to sleep. I'm like, I grab one, and I'm taking him. I'm like, ugh, don't fall down.
Make your roll.
I'm using it. I'm using it. This.
Do I see it?
Huh?
Do I see that?
Well, remember, you just see him using the Force, but it
Okay.
doesn't. You don't know if he's like using the dark side and stuff like
All right.
that.
Can you sense it?
That's 4.
Yes, John.
Wow.
All
That
right.
red light. Don't turn on the red light. Roxanne.
All right.
I have to. In desperation. So that's four wounds. To
4
one of them.
wounds, but he does take off his
2.
armor, right?
No, go straight through armor.
Oh, look at that. You're unconscious. He drops. One of the stormtroopers just drops to the ground. They only have 4 wounds. All right. Next, Trenton. What do
No,
you got?
Lance.
Oh, Lance.
Yep.
All right, I'm doing 2 actions. I'm going to take cover, and then I'm going to fire.
Oh, I apologize, Joan. They do have 5 wounds. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay,
Stormtroopers
so-
have 5 wounds. All right. So he's still alive. All right, now Lance, go ahead.
Yeah, I just took a massive hit, so I'm going to go take cover and fire. That's 2 moves.
All right, so moving behind cover. All right.
Yeah, because if I get hit again, I'm dead.
All right.
Um,
So difficulty 2.
Yes, 3 green. Can I shoot the wounded one, or is? Although I don't know if he's wounded. Well, yeah, I just saw him get hit. I'm shooting the wounded one just to take him out.
Go ahead.
Difficulty 2. All right. Hope I hit. Hit.
All right. That's enough to. Right. Even when he takes off his armor, let's see. That's a total of 5.
I do 5,
And you do
Plus
5
6.
points.
and it was 2 success. Yeah.
That's 1 extra point. So you just
6.
killed him. Just enough. He drops to the ground,
Okay.
screaming in pain because that's what they do. All right. Next
Sounds like
is
Alex. That doesn't sound like a
Trenton. What are you doing? There's 4 stormtroopers left.
Well,
I mean,
alright.
3 stormtroopers left.
All right, I'm going to use the force, and this time I'm going to use debris, and that should be damage 10 times their silhouette. So I'm going to try to use the force and do damage to stop them.
All right, but what are you moving? You have to move something to hit them with. Is that what you're talking about doing?
Yeah, exactly. Whatever debris is in there,
Well,
fragment.
they're in the corridor right now. There's no debris in the corridor, but
What about inside the room? Let's see. There's a
okay.
Richie blasted
there's
a
some
bunch of
barrels
things.
there. Sure.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's what I wanted to do. I want to grab. Well, I don't know if that chair can do something. Let's see. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, good.
So I grab debris from in the room and I use the force and I use it for damage.
All right.
I'm a
So you
stormtrooper.
pull the chairs
Yeah.
and you just throw the chairs out at them,
Yeah.
and it knocks one of them down to the ground. And let's say he took 2 points of damage from that. All right. Next goes
Mike.
Mike. What are you doing, Mike?
Where am I? Am I in the hallway? Do I see these guys?
Yeah, you just
Where am
gotta
I?
go up the stairs to them. Is that what you're
Okay.
running?
Yep, running up there.
All right. As you run up there, you come to the top platform where they're at. The door is open. You see 3 stormtroopers. One is on the floor, kind of like he just got hit by these chairs all over the place. There are 2 of them standing up. Their backs are towards you because they're focusing on Lance, John, and Trenton. What are you doing?
Oh, one of them's getting the graphy stick right in the chest. I guess in their back because it's their back. Hand to hand is 2 die, purple, right? Do I get anything else? There's nothing else that's
I'm
happening,
gonna give
right?
you a bonus because you came up from behind and they're paying attention to Lance, John, and Trenton. So
Yeah.
I'll give you a bonus dice for attacking them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh, good night, my sweet.
Wow, that's a
Strike him
good
with the
one.
gaffy
Oh,
stick,
damn.
Wham, home run.
And I mean, you just hit
You
him
killed
right
2 of
over
them.
the head. His helmet caves in, and you could just hear something break other than a helmet. And the dude just falls to the ground screaming.
Alex. I killed Alex again.
No, Alex was this one.
Oh yeah, that does sound like Alex.
Or maybe this is Alex. All right. Yeah, I mean, Triumph, man. Not only did you kill him, but you're going to get a bonus die for the next. And the other 2 guys are going to get negatives because they turn around realizing, damn, you just like killed their partner here. Now, did you strike the guy that was on the floor? Wounded? Or did you strike
No, I strike the fresh new one. I
Okay.
didn't.
So you have one guy standing and one guy kind of like kneeling there that was in pain. Okay, they go. All right, their attention is towards you, and they're gonna fire at you.
My armor gives them 2 black die.
Is that for
Shooting. Sorry,
range?
shooting. Yeah, range. Hand to hand, it's It's 1 black die for my armor, but then I have a graphy stick, which will give another black die.
So they're gonna fire. Oh, they fire and miss, but they're gonna get a bonus.
Yep.
That's good though.
Cling, just bounces off that beautiful armor right there.
Oh, yeah, I need that. Give me that.
What's the Mandalorian's armor called?
Best card.
Oh, that thing is unbelievable.
It's like best car right now.
That does nothing.
Blast him!
All right. Next,
Blast
back
him.
to John.
I'm gonna do the same. There's more still, right? There's 2 more left, or 3 more?
Yep.
Yeah,
Two
One
left.
kneeling and
Two.
one that's standing there.
All right, then I'm gonna do the one that's standing there, and okay, so I'm only using the light side this time. I'm like, get out of my head, and I give him 2 wounds. He takes 2 wounds.
Okay. Takes 2 wounds. He feels the pain in his head. He's kind of like but he's still alive. Next, Lance.
I'm still taking cover and I'm shooting.
All right. Take your shot.
It's 1 purple, right?
Yep. 1 purple.
Alright, so let's kill this guy. Oh yes, baby.
Oh,
I blew him away.
good shot.
Nice.
You fire on him. And he screams in pain and drops to the ground.
And I'm gonna give this advantage to Trenton because he goes next. After the stormtrooper, I think.
All right, Trenton, you go. There's 1 guy left.
Okay, since I'm not in melee range, what I'm going to do is use a force again.
Hold on. I think the stormtrooper goes.
The stormtrooper?
No,
Why?
wait. No, you're right. I'm sorry. They went first. I'm sorry.
Dang. And what I want to do is use the force, manipulating the stormtrooper to slam his head up against the wall.
All right, you can move silhouette of 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Ricky, roll.
Brosser. Oh! Woo.
Do you want to tap into the dark side?
No, I'm not doing it.
Just a
All
little
right.
dip.
So
Not doing it.
you try to focus on the force, but no, nothing.
No.
All
Wow.
right, M1.
Okay, I'll finish it off with my force. It's called my fist.
You fighting
Gaffy
with your
stick,
fist or
yeah.
with the gaffy stick? The gaffy.
Nah, the gaffy stick. Gaffy stick, and I got a bonus this time, right? Of blue die.
You do.
Wait, I didn't roll anything with it.
Goodness.
Oh my god.
No, I failed. I didn't roll any purple dice with it. That's what.
Oh.
But you had the
There's a
purple
lot
dice,
of-
so you still hit. No?
But you do get bonuses that you can give to people. At least
Yeah.
3 of them. So you can knock them to the ground if you want, even though you don't do no damage.
Yeah, I'll just give the next person an advantage.
So he kind of like slips. You swing, and he tries to avoid it, but he slips. He falls to the ground. So now he's prone, which is an easier target. But now it's his turn, and he's gonna fire on you, M1, again because he's just looking at you. He's like horrified. You just killed 2 of his friends. So here we go.
I killed 2 of his friends.
Oh!
Oh man! Well,
Oh,
you
wait, I
got 2
forgot
black
the 2
die.
black die. Here we go.
Guess still think that's gonna be a hit though.
Oh, they canceled out. You're lucky.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
So
Yeah.
that is a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it possible?
Blasted.
M1.
No, if I survived, you could survive.
That's 9-10 points of damage. And what's your armor? 8? He only
8.
takes 2. You take 2 points of
I took 7.
structural damage.
Let's see what.
So that's a total of 4 wounds. Bing, 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 bing. All right, John.
Okay. Yeah, one more time. Just one more. I'm just moving the hand. The same guy, right? I'm just bringing him to his knees.
Well, he's already prone, so.
Okay, well I'm Oh goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, Trent didn't do it.
Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
Nah, I'm not gonna do it, man.
Are you sure?
Come
My
on,
manu-
use
my manu-
it.
I'm
Do it,
doing.
John.
Get out of my head. No, so I run instead. I'm doing my maneuvers. I'm taking the strain. I want to move up and grab one of their blaster rifles.
Okay.
One of the fallen guys' blaster rifles.
Our weapon is amazing.
So you go over and you pick up one of the blaster rifles, and you hold this heavy rifle in your hand. And you're like, yeah, you know. All right. Next, Lance.
Can I put a med pack on me and still fire?
No.
So I'll finish him off. I'm gonna try to finish him off.
Yeah, try.
He's only a 1 difficulty to shoot now because he is prone. Because
So-
M1K3 knocked him out or knocked him down.
That's 1 purple die.
That's correct.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was anyway. Alright, anyway, here. He can say bye-bye.
Oh! You fire and miss.
I missed, wow.
But you have a lot of bonuses. What do you want to do with that?
I give it to Trenton.
This is the greatest stormtrooper of all time.
Dodging everything.
Yeah.
I give them to Trenton.
He's going to take out the whole team
All
by
right.
himself.
So you could give 2 people a boost die.
I give one to Trenton, one to M1K3.
Okay. Next, Trenton, you go, man.
Okay, I take 2 strain this time, and I go up to him, and with my my force pike, not the frenzied attack, and I want to hit him with it. Wow.
So you're gonna hit him with the force pike. That is a strain. Go ahead.
Well, with a boost die, Trenton, doesn't it take away a strain? I mean, with one of these advantages?
No. With him activating
He
his
has to
special
roll.
maneuver, it takes him a strain.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, guys.
So the thing is no, right?
Do I get any setback or anything? Or any difficulty?
It is normally because he's prone. Normally it's a 2 in melee, but it's only a 1 because he's prone. So it's easier to hit him.
That's
So
the
one-
worst roll I made tonight.
Yep.
All right,
So
here-
1
here we
purple.
go.
You do get a bonus because this guy also gave you a boost die, blue.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, forget it. We're not even
Oh,
calculating.
yes. You blew him away.
You just take that force pike and just ram it into his chest. Caves right open. The dude is dead. All right, what are you guys doing?
I need to heal, so I put the patch on and still run with them. I don't know how long that takes.
All right, so you're gonna take the time to sit there and.
How long can I put it on and run with them?
Yeah, you could. That takes an action.
Yeah,
You know
'cause,
where to go?
I lost
Lance?
7 points.
Now yours heals 4.
5. Oh, 4? Okay.
Yeah, because you got yours from someone that was used already, right? It was the sand people.
Yeah, 1 was used, I think.
Yeah. So you had 5 hit points before, and then you just
Right.
took 7. That was wow. You
I
were
took 7.
almost unconscious.
No. The 5 hit points I healed.
Okay. So
That was healed.
7,
I took 7.
and
I
now
got.
So you got 3. Okay.
I got hit bad,
You did.
and I still think I have 2 more things on that.
You have
pack.
3 wounds left.
3. Okay, good. No, but I still think I have 2 more usage. Trenton, I have a vague idea. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Can I roll to see if I know where we're going?
Yeah, we
You
do. We
already
got
know.
off the computer.
No,
Oh, we
I
do
just,
know.
I
Okay.
just wanted to do a mechanics check to see
Yeah.
if there's a shortcut through the
Let's
vents.
hurry. There's gonna be more stormtroopers.
We're running.
All right, do I get
Yeah.
do I get an advantage? Do I just mechanics tools? Nothing. I just
I
roll
know the
straight.
will.
What did you want to do, M1?
I want to know if there was like ducts or air conditioning vents or something that we can take to get to that area shortcut.
Can you
what
reset
did
all
you
of
just
this?
roll?
I want to do mechanics.
Oh, I think you just rolled it, right? No.
No, this has been going cuckoo.
Yeah.
Just
I
reset
have
it.
not, I haven't rolled
There you go.
anything.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was just going cuckoo.
I'll allow you to make a make a mechanic roll.
How many purple?
8.
It's not going to be. Are you utilizing the computer? Going on their computer?
Yeah.
Kind of like to help your stuff. So
Yeah.
it should be easy enough. It's going to be a 1 difficulty.
Okay. 2 successes, but a disadvantage.
All right, that 2 successes. Yeah, you know that you can take a shortcut. There is a elevator that can bypass a lot of the decks. and you can lead everybody there if you want to.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'll tell them it's this is a shortcut if you really want to go, Trenton.
So you come to a section
We have to destroy the
where
database.
it has elevators. Are you heading towards the elevators?
Yes.
You can see that there are these ramps, and of course, if you fall off these ramps, it looks like it drops forever. It seems as though.
Where the Emperor
Like
is.
the Emperor.
Well, I'm sure.
We both said that.
I'm sure the ramp is stable and it's not swaying or anything
Oh
like that.
no, the ramps are very stable. I mean, this is great workmanship here. I'm just letting you know that you as you're running across these ramps, you're kind of like looking, man. If one of us fall, that's it. We're done permanently.
All right.
No Darth Maul coming back.
I pushed the droid now.
We go to the
No
elevator.
Emperor coming back. None of that garbage. No, let me stop. That's wrong. All right. All right. So you run across. It looks like you have to hack into these elevators. Who's hacking into
Is
them?
it skullduggery or computer?
It's computer.
You got computer?
We all have two. I have a two, like everybody else.
I got a 2 as well.
We
What
can
about
all
you,
put
Mike?
our can we put our minds together? I mean, does anybody have it higher?
One person can help.
Mike, what's your computer? You don't have
1.
computers?
I have a 1.
What a crappy John, help him. Remember you guys.
You would think in a Star Wars game I would have more.
You would think everyone would have more, but nobody. Everybody's like, I'm just a beast and other things.
I'm a pilot.
Computer? What's a computer in the future?
I'm doing it.
I'm a pilot.
I'll do it.
I'm just keeping a lookout. I'm taking a spot with my blaster rifle in case more of these bastards come out.
All right, John.
What difficulty, Dad?
It is a 3 purple. Very
3 purple.
That's not
Wow.
terrible.
And do I get a boost? From him helping me?
You, if a friend is helping you, you do get a boost.
Yeah, I'll help
You're
you.
gonna roll good.
Let me just ask, John, if you take your time, you get another boost dice. But you don't have to take your time. You can do it fast if you're in a rush.
Take your time. Take your time, John.
Let's do it. Another boost.
I'll guard the rails.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Take that
I mean-
time, right?
Anthony, strategically speaking, where could the stormtroopers be coming from? In case they come out, I want to just stop
All
blasting.
3.
All three
hallways.
doors, baby.
Alright, well, that's I'm pointing at one of the doors.
Okay, so I'm gonna be at the opposite wall of wherever Lance is.
All right.
So
So,
Lan-
wait, John, are you taking an extra?
I'm taking the extra. They told me to, so I'm doing it.
Okay. Go ahead. Make your roll. You get another boost die for that.
Oh
God, that's
wow!
horrible.
And
And you blow up the elevator.
Wow, yeah.
as you're working on that, you're like, you're having it's difficulty, figuring it out. But
Did you roll any dice?
let's see. I gotta roll dice real quick.
Hey, and you're saying this? Oh, this is what happens when I can't use the force.
Yeah, we could have left here. Oh god.
I'm taking cover somewhere.
All right, I gotta roll dice.
Because this is taking too long. I'm injured.
All right, the second blast door opens, and you see stormtroopers rush in.
Oh shit.
And there are 4 stormtroopers.
Oh no!
And let's go initiative. You go first, M1. What are you doing?
Which door am I on? I was at one door.
Which one? You just tell me. Which one were you on? The
I was
south,
at-
east, or west?
I was on the whatever's on my left. What is that? West? West.
Well, yeah, that's west. No, they came from the south.
Oh great. Wrong door.
But you can run there. You can run. that
Yep.
door.
I'll take a maneuver to run, and then I'm gonna club one of them.
Okay.
Actually, can I just throw one off the rails?
You can strength to strength try to push him off. Yes, absolutely. Brawl.
All right.
That's a brawl maneuver. Go ahead. That is a -2. And because there is a rail, there's going to be a setback die to kind of prevent it from them falling off.
Okay.
So that's you throw him off.
yeah.
You rush him, and you just kind of like push him. Yeah, and you hit him, and all you hear him do is yell. And he falls off. Ah!
Another Alex dead.
It's like a clone army of Alex's underneath.
Yeah.
This is a restricted area.
They're telling you it's a restricted area and they're ready to fire upon you. They go. All
Restrict
three of them
this.
are going. And all three are firing at you, M1, because you just threw one of their members off. So.
I know I have good armor, but stop shooting at me.
That's okay. Better you than me.
It should be for the Force users. It's their fault.
Oh, they fire at you just like stormtroopers.
Miss.
Set blasters.
Yeah, but of course they miss.
It's the armor, man. It's the armor bouncing off. I got that Mandalorian armor.
All right. Next is John.
Am I still working on the computer? Can I use these actions to do that? To still work on the computer, or should
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mess up more. More stormtroopers are gonna come. The elevator will come down. There's like 10.
Come on, John, make the roll.
But I only get the one blue right this time because he's not. Tren's not helping me. Are you going into combat, Tren? Right.
Yep.
Right, so I only get the one blue. It's time to fail.
Well, 2 advantages
Come
at
on.
least. That's better than
You
before.
fail. All right. Next, Lance. You go.
I give
Alright. So I.
a bonus die to I'm giving it to Trenton.
Okay.
Alright, so since I'm in a stormtrooper uniform, I'm gonna shoot at them, but I'm really shooting at the stormtrooper. How many purple?
Wait, can I give the bonus die to myself?
Two purple. If you had a 2, yes, you could. If
I do have
it's a
two.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
All right, good doing that. I'm giving it to myself.
That's smart.
Alright.
That's good.
Good deal.
Oh wait, you know what? I could aim and shoot, right? That'll be
Good.
Yep.
Yes.
2.
Take a strain. 2 strain.
So okay, so what do I get for aiming? A blue die?
Blue die.
Blue dot. If you don't
Right.
move, you can aim twice.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I gotta aim twice, so that's 2, right?
So you're taking a strain, correct? To do
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'll take that off your character sheet.
So that's 2 blue die, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here goes nothing. You know what? I'm gonna roll good again and blow one of them
Yeah,
away.
you've been rolling good today.
Not too good now. It's okay. I mean, 5 advantages and 2, whatever that
All
is.
right. You
You missed.
miss. What do you want to do with your advantages?
I'm giving them to who goes next? Trenton.
You could divide that into multiple people if you like.
Give them to me.
I'll give it to Trenton and M1K3 because they go
Thank you.
next.
Thank you. Who's next?
Oh, and I could take one to get rid of a strain,
Trenton's
can't I?
next. What are you doing, Trenton?
All right, I want to take a strain, and I'm going to move up into combat. There's what? How many? 2 left, or 3?
I think it's
There's
3.
3.
Okay. What do I get for difficulty? Difficulty die.
2.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to use my force pike to attack 1.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, good. Nice roll.
Oh,
Wow, real
triumph!
Nice. Real nice roll.
What do you want to do for the triumph?
Okay, what I want to do is, if I can do it, is chuck one over. As I hit one and chuck one over the side with my pike, as I twirl it.
All right. Well, you strike that one dead, and you push the other one right off the side. Both of them, and you hear one scream from pain of your
Like
force
Alex.
pike just hitting him, and the other one screams from falling off.
So they're twins. Twin Alex. Twin Alex.
And there's just one left there. Next.
Is
All
this
right.
guy's number 1?
M1. There's one standing there left. He's crapping in his pants. What are you doing?
M1.
He knows where he's going. I just point to where he's going. And then I throw, and then
And I gave you. You have
I
an
throw him
advantage.
over.
You have an advantage too.
All right.
That's funny.
I'm
Like
gonna
Babe
aim.
Ruth when he used to point.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was interesting. Oh my
Home run.
god.
Oh
You
my
was-
goodness!
He joined.
like
He just joined the
lift him up.
Emperor.
Yo, you like lift him up.
Oh my god.
You don't
Wow,
even throw
what
him
a-
over the rails. You throw him on the opposite side. You guys are
Oh,
on
Jesus.
the south part. You just throw him to the west. You're like,
Wow. Poor
you just
guy.
see him in total he's just doing like he's airborne right now.
Give me another
He's
boost.
just
You
kind
have
of
to,
like,
like, you have to make
screaming.
him scream. Like 50 Alex.
Boost die.
And
Yeah, I don't know how that.
Give me
I
a
don't know
boost
how-
die.
Sure, if that inspires Steven, he could get
Wow.
inspiration.
That's
All right.
tremendous.
make your roll,
Nice.
John.
What a roll.
It's your turn.
All right, this is 3 boost die.
Come on, man. Okay, tired of killing these stormtroopers.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. The elevator door opens. Are you guys jumping in?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
I'll be last. Just make sure. Where am I going?
You take it down. You see 2 Navy officers there.
Ugh.
And they look nervous. Like, how the hell did you get through this whole thing? And they look like you could almost probably
Yeah, I'm buffing them.
intimidate them to some
Yeah.
degree.
I am. I'm like, we have 12 more guys coming in here. Get against the wall.
I
I
tell
have
him,
my library card.
get to the corner. Oh, I will waste you right now.
All right, roll coerce. You're going to get
That's 1 yellow and 2 green, I
you'll
think.
get
But let me-
a bonus dice because they're nervous that you got this far, and another one because they're outnumbered. You get 2 bonus dice. Who's doing the? John, you were the one talking, so you make the coerce roll.
All right.
While he's doing that, I'm just taking the stormtroopers, the dead ones, and just throwing the bodies in there so he sees what we just did.
What's it's average or
It's
what
under
is,
willpower. Coerce.
No, I'm just saying. What's the difficulty?
Yeah, it's gonna. It's.
2?
I'm gonna say that it's average.
I'm gonna take
Okay.
one of those stormtroopers.
Doesn't even matter.
I'm aiming at them.
They literally. Wow, you even got a bunch of. All right, they kind of just drop their weapons to the ground. Their pistols. They go like this. They put their hands up. Don't kill us! Don't kill us, please! Don't kill us!
I take their pistols. I put it in my bandolier.
All right.
I'm going straight to the computers to get the coordinates.
Okay.
And I'm telling them, take off your uniforms.
What?
Especially
Take
the
off
pants.
your uniforms.
Please.
He's serious. He'll do it.
Start with the pants.
John and Trenton, put these uniforms on. You two can pass for them. I'll be a stormtrooper and the robots part of the Empire. We might be able to walk our way out of here instead of fight our way out of here.
That's right. Okay. I change.
All right, they take off their clothes. Let's
Tie them
see.
up.
Let's see. I'll have you guys roll to see if they fit you, the clothing.
Trenton's like out of weight, out of
I'll give you.
shape.
I'll
Yeah,
give
it's
you a 50-50
belly.
chance. So both of you, whoever's gonna put the outfit on, I guess John and Trenton, I need you to make percentage rolls. 1 to 50, you succeed. Anything past 50, it doesn't fit you. It's gonna be obvious.
Wear that belly shirt.
38.
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah,
nice.
Trenton, it fits you
24.
pretty nice.
Oh,
Oh, good.
All right, both of you.
I'm like, what are the odds?
Good. All right.
I'll give you guys a... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it fits you both, so you guys start putting those on. This is one of the main library databases for their facility, for the Lancer frigate. And what are you guys doing?
Getting the data. We're deal with the
Take-
coordinates that she wanted,
Get the
right?
data, and then remember she said destroy the database afterwards.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do.
And then I tell these guys, just act regal. Just
What?
look mean.
What is
If
the
you-
number? What is the data? Did we get it?
Who's looking on it?
John is actually doing the computer work. He's
Okay.
made it this far.
Help him out.
And who's
Dark-
helping him?
dark-
Is someone helping him?
Yeah, dark side boy.
I'll go
Yeah.
by the
Save your
door.
life, man. I have to save your life.
I help him.
All right.
I'll go by
So
the
you
door.
start looking through the databases, and what area are you kind of like looking in? Are you looking in the unknown worlds area?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said the outer rim.
Yeah. Well, not outer rim.
She
Oh,
said
she
the
said
outer,
the
she
unknown-
said the outer
unknown
world.
region.
She
Yeah,
said to
outer
an
region.
outer world. Outer
Yeah.
world, she said.
The unknown.
Okay, so I'm
She said
looking in that
coordinates.
area. Yeah.
Coordinates to
Unknown
an outer
region.
world.
You do notice that they don't really have any specific coordinates for any unknown at the unknown worlds except for one. one particular coordinates. Are you going to download
That's it.
that?
Downloading it, putting it on a chip.
Okay. And I need you to make a computer roll because depending how you roll, that's how long it's gonna take. So.
Oh man! Please roll good
make
now.
a computer roll.
Use those dark side points. I mean,
Yeah,
I made it. I made it. No, I don't need it. I'm like, get out of my head. Get out of my.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I made it.
get out of my head.
All right. So you download the coordinates. Now what you're doing?
Destroy
Now,
the database.
I kick the chair out of the way. I grab my rifle. And I blow. I'm shooting the.
Yeah, I start destroying everything as well.
John, why are you destroying books?
She said to destroy the database.
All right. So you guys are firing at it,
Yeah.
My religion.
and they start to explode the
taking out
machinery
the
and stuff like
cameras.
that as you continue firing on it. And is that how you're destroying it?
Wait, hold on. Before I do that, was there like a delete button?
Yes.
I just pressed delete that.
Okay.
I was getting mad heroic. I just.
Is there a delete button?
Because you could destroy the outside of a computer and the information is
Yeah,
still there, right?
Yeah, I'm delete. I'm pressing delete.
All right, so you have to wait till it starts deleting.
Delete.
And,
Oh no! Forced on.
You hear the guard say, "You know what you're doing. You're gonna get it for this. You know."
Shut
that."
up.
And they shut up real quick.
And I point the rifle at him. As a matter of fact, I'm like tying them up and covering up their mouths. And since they have no clothes on, I'm going to make them look like they were having sex with each other when I tie them up. So they get in more trouble.
Wow.
This is like
And
Juan today. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna torment these guys because I hate them.
You're tormenting all of us.
I'm gonna like shoot a toe off one of them.
After a while, you hear some beeping sounds. The computer acknowledges that it has deleted the information. And what are you guys doing now?
Let's get out of here.
It's,
You have it.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Let's get out. Come on, we've done our work. You guys have the uniforms on. I have a stormtrooper uniform on. We have a robot. We might be able to connive our way out of the rest of this place, back to our ship.
Okay.
That's
Did
what
it
we
finish
do.
deleting?
It did.
Okay, now I shoot it because just in case someone could like backtrack what we were doing.
Good job.
Shoot the camera. Are there cameras in here?
Yeah, we just start shooting everything. I shoot the 2 stormtroopers.
No,
Seriously?
you mean the 2 soldiers.
All right, so you fire at the stormtroopers. They're like, no, we gave ourselves up.
And I take the
they're
rest of
not
those,
stormtroopers. Those are
push
just
the rest of those
security guards.
stormtroopers' bodies out of the way so they don't know what's going on.
Trenton, that's
You want to take the time, Lance?
No, that takes too much time. Let's get out of here.
All right. So
Right.
you guys are running out?
Yeah.
Where are you heading to now? To your ship?
Yeah.
gotta go back to the ship.
Vader.
And
The lights turn off.
you hear a bunch of footsteps.
Alarms.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
guys.
And
We're gonna.
you see 10 stormtroopers
Oh, we're dead.
appear.
Guys,
10 of them.
we're going this way.
You hear them say,
Halt! You're not authorized in here.
so
I know.
What are you saying?
We're chasing some intruders.
We told
And
them
some
go
of them-
this way.
Some of you guys go that way. Some of you guys go that way. We're going this way.
Yeah, that
Come
way.
on, let's go. Hurry up. They
All right,
they
so
already.
are you all talking or one person's going to try to convince them?
I'm trying to convince them. I know I have deception.
Go ahead.
All right. So you're going to make your roll, a deception. It's going to be a average roll. I'm going to say hard. You know the reason why? Because right
have
now
uniforms.
they're on their toes. I mean, a lot is going on. People are attacking. Their alarm is running, and so
Do
it's
the
gonna be
uniforms
hard.
help us?
But your uniforms definitely help you, so that gives you a bonus to your roll. So go ahead.
It's a good
So
idea.
how many? So hard is 3 purple, right?
Right. Did someone ever give you a bonus the last time? Nope.
I don't remember, to be honest with you. So we have a bonus is a blue.
That's correct.
I don't know if anybody. I don't think anybody gave me a bonus. All right, let me just make sure. I think it's one
Now,
yellow.
I do
and
want to
two-
say there's 10 of them.
Yeah,
Can I
we don't make
can
it.
I give him a bonus or can I?
I'll tell you what. If you want to tap into the dark side to convince them,
You might want
and
to.
we are not the ones you're looking for.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
I have that power. I have the power now.
You want to use it?
Yeah. No, I just want to use the power.
So you could be the one who uses the power instead of Lance taking a shot at trying to lie.
Okay, I'm gonna use the power. It's discipline versus discipline.
And do you want to tap into any dark side?
That's only for one person, though, Steven.
It is only for what you're right. No wait, yeah, it is. You're right. It's only for one person, so it wouldn't work.
Dad's saying you can get away with it if you tap into the dark side.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, there is a squad leader there, and that's the guy you got to convince, right?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
squad
chat
leader.
and I'm like, we ain't gonna survive this if we.
Make him like a Henry, man.
I'm sorry, no, man. I'm sorry, man. This is
Blood pact or not, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
it does, man. It does.
We could take on 10 stormtroopers.
Oh yeah, right.
We got trouble with
And
4.
not now.
I don't think Trenton will live through it, but
I
Lance is
might
not
have
gonna live through it.
lived to it neither.
I don't think any of us, except for you, M1.
I know, that's why he don't care. He's like, we could take 10. Or should I say I could?
Or we could just run.
John, what are you doing? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to try.
No, we're running
I'm sorry,
into
man.
it.
All right, then I'm going to give you bonuses if you tap into it.
Okay, what is it? What are we?
You're going to get 2 bonus die.
A 2 bonus die and success.
Steven just loves the dark.
Okay,
Oh,
success and advantage.
What are you
Good.
saying, John?
These
I'm like, we are not.
the droids.
We're not the guys you're looking for. They're in a different direction. Go that way.
Ahsoka Tano's over there.
That's all where Ahsoka is.
This sector's clean.
They start running past you
Wow.
guys.
Besides, we're in uniforms.
Yo, I almost pooped.
Wow.
All right. Do you guys continue on?
Yeah, of course.
Running quicker now too.
Steven's just drinking that dark side.
I just want to say, Trenton, roll perception for a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he sees
Perception.
Yeah,
sees those red eyes.
It's gonna be a easy roll.
What's perception here? Is this
Perception's under cunning.
cunning? Okay, I got 2.
Well, he's gonna fail.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, he succeeded pretty
That's
well
good.
As a
too.
matter of fact, you succeeded really well. And you noticed, John, you noticed for a moment there while he was saying that his eyes kind of turned yellow and red.
And he's starting to look ugly.
But then it went back to its natural colors.
Oh no.
He's not
Turning-
full. He's not
turning-
full.
He's turning fugly.
All right. So you guys are continuing, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And you run all the way back
Our ship is blown up.
to the top.
It's probably 100 stormtroopers were on the ship.
Yep. Fiona's there with your uncle.
And then you run through the corridors. And after running through the corridors,
She's
you
dead.
get to the hangar bay.
So far, so good.
Are you guys going on the ship?
Yeah, of course.
I'm bringing that explosive back on.
I'm jumping right into the cockpit. I'm doing that maneuver.
All right. So let's get to the inside of the ship. Guys could put your markers where you...
Where's Fiona there?
are you looking for her? Or are you calling for her? What do you...
Yeah. Fiona, did you touch anything?
Feluna. Yes, I'm here.
Fiona.
You keep calling me Shrek's wife. I don't know why.
Is that where that's from?
Yeah. Fiona's from Shrek.
But that's okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm here. You made it.
Yeah, I'm all wounded and by the way, I take off my mask because right now I'm running in like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, but she recognizes the other people's, even though they're wearing those outfits and stuff like that. So everybody's running to the cockpit, it looks like?
Yeah, I'm doing that maneuver to jump in.
All right. And are you just going to fly right out?
Oh, man.
Yes. I'm telling them. I'm like, Ahsoka said that she disabled the tractor beam. We
Yes,
should be able to just get right out.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put in the coordinates. Do we go to the pirates or are we going to the outer world with the coordinates?
Do you want to put the coordinates in for
Yep.
the pirates?
I'm putting in Ahsoka's coordinates. I don't know why I'm doing
Wait. There's got to be something in that bomb because they could detonate it.
That's true.
We have to hit the pirates. Oh, man.
Yeah, you're right. God.
Let's go to the pirates.
Well, okay. Are the coordinates close? Maybe they're close to each other. I don't know. I doubt it. All right, so coordinates to go to the pirates so they don't blow us up.
To the pirates. I'm just shooting up that hangar bay while I'm leaving.
Create more havoc. That's good.
All right, so you start to lift off. And as you're lifting off, MK1 is like firing all over the hangar bay explosions. All over the place. You see stormtroopers trying to run on that deck now. They're like trying to figure out what's going on, but this guy's he's having a field day just firing those weapons. And you just see stormtroopers flying all over the place, and oops, that's too many. You fly out. Hopefully, you don't hit. All right, I need you to make an astrogation roll, Lance, because you hear coming from behind.
TIE fighters.
Oh snap! Here we go.
Close the ship.
Can I give him a bonus?
You could give him a bonus. So
I'm
bonus because of that.
Boost die.
Okay, and my astrogation is 2 yellow. And
Plus one blue.
Good, dude.
A boost die is a blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many of their dice do I have to worry about? 2 purple? 3 purple?
3 purple.
3 purple? Any black? No, I don't get no black.
If you take a round to put it in, I mean, then it becomes only 2. Do you want to do that? But just keep in mind, TIE fighters move 5, speed 5.
I'm not taking a chance.
They will be in range.
I am putting in the coordinates and I'm getting out of here. And I'm rolling right now. And there should be another good roll. Ready? 1, 2. Gragu.
You failed.
Nuts.
But you will get a bonus when you try the next round if you want. You can apply
definitely.
Definitely. But with that being said, and with the squad of TIE fighters.
Oh my goodness.
And they're going to fire upon you.
We're getting wrecked out.
Their movement is a 5, so they get within range. That means they could literally move 5 distance. So they went from extreme to close just within that short period of time.
Damn.
And they're going to fire upon you. And they're going to fire in unison. So I'm going to roll.
For the love of one shield.
Oh,
we just got
fire.
We just got hammered.
One of your ship gets hit. And you take 6 plus 2 more. That's 8.
Oh, Jesus.
Minus your hull. Your hull is
What, a 5?
3.
3.
So you take 3 points of damage.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not great, but it's not bad.
All right, that's the first one. Here's the other 3.
We're gonna take a hammering.
I talked too soon.
Maybe he'll miss.
Yeah.
This one hits. And
Just
this
one.
one, you only take 6 minus 3. You take 2. Wait, 6. You get 3 points of damage.
Wow.
I gotta repair all that.
Okay, so you're getting nailed. And the next one fires.
Oh, we're in trouble. Come on, somebody got to miss.
And he
Oh, thank
misses.
goodness.
He misses. But he's going to give a bonus to his next partner.
And hope he misses.
And this is the last one in the squad.
He's going to miss.
And he hits.
Alright, we're getting rough.
And that's 6 plus 1, 7 minus 3, 4 more points of damage. You took a total of 10.
I
Wow.
thought our stock was 4. It's 3. It's minus 3.
Yeah, it's a
3.
Your
So we have a
armor's
one shield on the front.
One shield.
Got it.
It's all right. We can get shields and stuff later.
All right.
Upgrade.
If we survive,
It is now your turn, all of you. So who wants to go first in any order you like? You guys decide. And
Giving him another bonus die. So he gives himself a bonus die.
Correct.
I'm giving him another one.
Correct.
I'm going to try
So I
to
guess I'm
pilot
going
it.
to do astrogation first.
Oh, we have no more force points, so I'll make it right now. Let's go. Boom.
So you guys
Damn
not to drink it. So you guys not to drink it.
We are in big trouble.
See,
Blow
this is what I
the
was
ship!
saying. This is what I was thinking we would need it for.
M1, what are you doing?
Using our cloaking device.
I'm giving you that advantage, I guess.
All right, you're activating it. Okay. And what does that do exactly again?
2 difficulty to censor us, and -1 difficulty to shoot.
That's good. All right,
We're
next.
gonna need it.
Trenton, what are you doing?
I want to fire. Am I in range of fire?
Oh yeah, they're all in close range. There's no way you're gonna probably avoid them because they're pretty fast.
What's my difficulty?
Your difficulty is a 1 because they're up close.
Okay, here we go. Roll, guys.
Shit.
Oh, I got hit. I
You
hit.
hit. And
here we
what
go.
damage do you do?
5.
5. And guess what? They don't have any shields, so they take the 5 points of damage.
Oh,
good
good.
hit, but it has 1 more point of damage.
Oh.
You hear some explosions on the ship, but it's not blown up yet. All right, next. Who didn't go? I guess they
M1.
go now. All right, all 4 of them are fighting again.
Oh, he's the shields.
Here you go.
Cloaking.
I do get a negative because of the cloak. -1. And I will. Oh, nothing.
Oh,
thank
nice.
goodness.
So he misses. He flies by and he.
Did you give him one black die, or I thought I was giving him one purple die?
Yeah, purple. I use the purple.
Got it.
Close range in range weapon.
Oh, is 1. Yeah.
So again,
Got it.
the next one is gonna fire.
These guys are good pilots. They have 3 to hit.
They're good. They're good.
They do.
But we got Lance on our team.
Oh, he missed
The other one
again.
misses too.
That ain't rolling too good.
Cloak,
Like,
And the
baby.
last one.
Romulan Warbird.
Wow, that thing helped you a lot.
This is why we're not rolling good guys tonight. You're using Star Trek innuendos. You can't do
Yes.
that.
Oh,
Right
he
now, that's
misses again. You guys are so lucky.
Right now, that's not freaking innuendos helping us.
I know.
Hail
All
Romulus.
right, back to Lance. You go. Make it,
I'm giving
Lance.
him the
You gotta
book.
make
Giving
it.
him
Come
a
on,
good
make
die.
it, Lance.
What is it? 2 yellow and I get a blue one, or 2?
Yeah,
blue?
I gave you a blue one.
1 blue one or 2?
I only gave you 1. You didn't give yourself another one this time.
All right, here we go. Let's go. We're gonna make it right now and get out of here. Big fat triumph. Yes.
Did you make
A lot
it?
of advantages. Give yourself another one.
Oh no, you can give yourself a bonus next turn, but you didn't.
I gave
make
myself
it.
a bonus, and I'm cloak. So close.
All right, next, John. What do you want to do?
Giving him another boost die.
All right, Trenton. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fire. I'm
On the
gonna
one
fire.
that's wounded.
Yep.
All right, good. Make your roll.
One out.
Oh,
You
no.
fire, and you miss.
I'm getting. I got 2 advantages. Can I get a boost dice to the next
You
person?
could. Yes.
Okay, whoever's next.
All right,
No.
M1. What are you
2, you can
doing,
give it to anybody you
M1?
want.
This is looking
The one.
grim.
I'm using shields
One.
to. I'm gonna take the forward shields and put them into our back. So we have 2 shields in the back.
That's good.
All right. And they go. Here goes their 4 attacks.
Miss.
Oh!
That's a killer.
And they hit on your area. And you take 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3, 5 points of damage.
Oh
15
my god.
total.
We are in trouble.
Wait,
much do you have in
I
total?
put 2 shields in the back. I put 2
Oh,
shields.
you did. So, so I was supposed to take that off the die.
Yep.
So let me re-roll that, just to make it fair.
Yes, 1 in the back. So we have 2 in the back. Because the all shields are 1. Whole trauma is 22.
Oh, I still rolled, man, even with all the
Oh, wow.
extra things. It was meant to be. So you take, let's see, minus 3. That's 3, 4. 4 points of damage, 14 total.
Wow, we're in trouble.
And then the next one.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
he misses.
And
Wow.
Next one.
Miss again, please.
Wow, I'm rolling tremendous.
God.
Oh my goodness.
We're getting clobbered. The ship, I might have to surrender.
That's 7, 8. 8 minus 3, 5 more. 19 points of damage.
What's your
We have-
total hull?
22.
All right.
I'm-
And the last one fires.
We need a miss.
Oh, he misses.
Yes.
And I need to aspirate or pick up the speed. Which
All right,
one?
you guys go. Who wants to go first?
Lance, go for it, bro.
Wait, you have 3 boost die this time.
Yes.
Oh,
Lance, please.
how much hit points we have left?
3. We're not gonna survive another attack.
Oh, I
Alright.
could repair.
I start telling everybody, start getting. Oh no, we don't even have that. All right, cross your fingers. I think I'm going to make it.
Oh!
Thank God, finally.
And you set it in the astrogation in the nav computer, and you're ready. You push it in to jump into light speed, and you hear it kicking in,
We took a lot of
and your
damage.
ship goes into light speed.
And I'm like,
And of course, you know, TIE fighters never go into. They don't have hyperspace, abilities and stuff like that.
Ability.
So you guys.
But the
are now in
frigate does.
hyperspace, and you're heading towards the Maelstrom. Right. So.
Yep.
What do you guys want to do as you're traveling to the Maelstrom?
we
Repair.
need to do repairs on this ship like there's no tomorrow.
I need to heal. Somebody needs to heal.
I still have a patch where I think 2 more left.
Oh, can you patch me
All
up?
right, so combat
Yeah.
stopped and stuff, so you guys can heal now. You can try to do some repairs on the ship. Let's look at all that right now. So you guys continue traveling in hyperspace. You're doing repairs. You're healing each other. Did you want to have a conversation before you get to the Maelstrom?
Let's meet in the lounge room.
I'm like,
Yeah.
All of us, including Feluna.
Trenton. I have something to tell you.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I saw what I saw.
Alright, this was a sticky situation, guys, for trying to retrieve these coordinates from, I don't know that Jedi's name. I don't even know who she is. But I hope it's worth it.
I'm sorry I put you guys in danger.
Her name was Ahsoka. Do you know her, Trenton?
No, but she's a powerful Jedi, and she's a light user. She's a good Jedi. I can sense her. You sensed her as well.
So she is a Jedi?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm sorry. Listen.
I'm sorry.
You would have died. You would have died.
I'm sorry, and my death would have been. If I died, I died.
No,
But
you can't die. You
in
don't
what
understand.
cost? In what cost? I saw yellow eyes within you. What is that?
What?
The last time I saw yellow eyes, he had a cloak. He had a cloak, and he took down children. Children. You are not to go that path. If I die, and it's for you to go down the light side of the Force, then so be it. But to do it just for freedom is what? Then freedom is in vain. Might as look. If it's not the door, it's the stormtroopers. If it's not the stormtroopers, it's the TIE fighters. It doesn't matter. When you are a light Jedi, there's evil all around you. No matter what we do, what we say, it's always going to happen. So you have to make a decision and do it now. Because I don't want to end up fighting you.
I stand up when he says that. I stand up next to John. But I don't say a word. I just stand next to him.
MK, you were Order 66, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You took a blood debt with me. Doesn't that mean anything?
I know, and I tried, but you were gonna die. I didn't know what to do.
And if I die, then that's the way it is. You can't change that. If we would have died by the hands of a pilot in a TIE fighter, we have explosives in our ship. Does it really matter?
It does. Your life matters to me.
Yes, and your life does matter as well. But at what cost? Because the path that you're going down, you'll destroy everything. Children, friends, family, everything.
No, can I intercede for a second, guys? I know this is.
So be it.
We just went beyond our mission to get coordinates from a Jedi, and let me tell you something. This is just my opinion. Whatever he did, I'm glad he did, because my life is worth it. I'm sorry. Whether you use evil power, I use a blaster, a lightsaber, a stick, a fist, I'm going to do what I can to survive.
You're right.
I know you guys have to figure out what you want to do. If we're going to do things that are going to take us off our track, sometimes some evil is going to come with it.
You were serving as an Imperial, right? You remember how bad they were?
I was a pilot.
A pilot. You remember how bad they were, what they did, no matter if you were a child, an adult, they followed orders and they killed people, right?
Yep. And I'm doing that too right now because I've been killing every stormtrooper I can get.
You're right. You're right.
And that makes me evil.
It does not make you evil. You know what the difference is? Remorse. Remorse.
Yeah, I did nothing.
They don't feel. They're orders. Just like you had.
It's not totally true. I felt. That's why I quit.
You fell because you quit, right? You just thought it was over for you because you felt. You knew that something was wrong. They're doing something wrong.
Right. And I will use every power in my hand, whether it be evil or good, to fight them off.
To fight them. And why?
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not? You don't do it because you do it. You're not a drone.
I figured the ends justify the means.
That's the only.
I'm sorry. I get in between them. I'm like, I'm sorry. Listen, thanks, Lance. I appreciate it, and you too, Mike. And Trenton, I'm sorry. I don't know what I could do to make it up to you. I messed up. I'm still just learning. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to understand. Just give me another chance, man. I really.
I will always give you another chance. But what I saw, those yellow eyes, I remembered those children by the hands of Anakin Skywalker. I remember that man killing children. And that's what I remember. Don't ever go down that path.
So let me ask you a question.
Fight it.
If it came to those children and him using dark points to save them, would you allow him to use the dark points to save the children, or you would just let the children die?
What's the dark point?
If you had to use dark...
What's the dark one? The dark side.
The dark side. If you had to use the dark side of your force to save children, would you do it, or you wouldn't? Answer me that.
I'll answer you that. Simply.
You wouldn't do
Force
it.
doesn't work that way. For one, if you use the Force for proper purposes, that's light-sided Jedi. If you use the dark side for doing an unlawful act, like killing in vain, killing without any thought, because they were firing upon us, for example, okay? I mean, we all kill. We know that. There's a gray line. We all know that. But you know where the line stops? When you just want more. The first time, it happens. The second time, it's a want. The third time, it feels good. The fourth and fifth time, you lose it.
I'm glad I don't have to do that. I'll just keep using my blaster.
But there's something, Feluna, she kind of interjects, and she walks over to John, and she puts her hand gently on your face.
And I get a little jealous and give him a dirty look, but I take it back a little bit.
And she says, there's something good in him. I know it. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I have to tell you, there's something that I'm just drawn to him for some reason. And I just feel as if there's so much good in him. I don't understand why you are giving him such a hard... I mean, he saved you all, didn't he? And if he saved you all, then why are you being so hard on him?
Exactly.
I think we all have to be grateful for Joan.
I agree.
And then she just kind of gently touches your face.
Right, Feluna.
Three down.
Feluna, you don't need to touch his face.
Are you saying that?
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
And she kind of looks at you, she cringes her face, and she says, "Who are you to tell me anything after the way you treated me?"
Feluna, I risked my life to save you.
Risk your life? You insulted me? You threatened me? You bullied me?
I didn't threaten you. You completely forgot when I ran into the bar, into that little secret area, and drew you out, and we ran from those bounty hunters. Did you forget about that?
All I know is I don't think you're the Lance I used to know before.
No, I'm not. I'm not a killer anymore.
And this individual here, there's something good about him. I feel it. And she kind of just stares you, John, in the eyes.
Oh, I just figured it out. She's the dark voice. Oh my god, she's the evil one.
You do as you wish, Feluna. Just remember who's getting you through all this.
Trust me.
Don't forget that.
I could take care of myself.
Really?
Just about to pull out that lightsaber.
You can? That's why those bounty hunters were after you, and you wanted my help? Okay, I see where this is going. That's fine. Alright.
I think, Lance, you need to focus on the ship.
I've been doing that. Focusing on you and the ship. I can do more than one thing.
Don't focus on me anymore. I'll be fine here with John.
It's fine. You could be with John.
What?
Should we eject her out?
Eject her out.
That is into space.
And I just walk away from her and look for my Aldarian wine.
In space, in hyperspace. Yeah, that's just rude.
I just look for my wine. I think I need more than a couple of glasses tonight, I tell her.
All right, so, time lapse, and you guys finally, you can hear, after a day of travel, you can hear the beeping of the hyperdrives. You're going to come out of hyperdrive. And you guys are going to, I take it, the cockpit? Who's going where?
Yeah, I'm going to the cockpit. That's where I belong.
Anybody else? What is everybody else doing?
I'm chilling out the lounge, kind of relaxing.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him his space right now.
Yeah.
I'm going in the cockpit.
When you notice that John, as this is happening, Feluna, she says to you, she's been talking to you now for a while, and she's saying, the Empire could have benefited from a man like you. I just want to let you know that don't be too intimidated. I know that Lance really appreciates you. I'm sure he does. I mean, after all, from what I heard, you saved everybody. Your skills, your abilities, and I don't know much about the Force. I really don't. But there's something that tells me you're very powerful.
I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. I need some uplifting in this dark time right now. I'm trying to figure everything out.
Well,
but I appreciate it.
I want to let you know, if you need to talk, I'm here for you. And she puts her hand on your hand, on top of your hand, really gently.
I'm sorry, what?
That's fine. I'm kind of finished with her.
Oh yeah. Oh snap. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm nervous. I get up. I'm like, I gotta go do a thing.
Oh, I forgot. This gotta be edited. Oh.
All right. So the ship comes out of hyperspace.
All right. So we're seeing pirates. I would recommend that we get ready because pirates cannot be trusted.
And
we're the ones carrying the bombs.
I know, but they can't be trusted, pirates. Yeah. So I would be on the guns, possibly get ready to get that cloak ready. I mean, this is from just the pirates. I mean, guys, come on.
You make it to the maelstrom.
That's cool.
And
what do I know about this?
Oh, you know that it's very dangerous. Sensors does it. You have to do a lot of piloting by sight. Manually, sensors don't work.
Yeah.
Armor does not. Shields does not work while in here. So everything has to be done visually. So are you going to pilot to the coordinates? And you're going to do it visually?
I have no choice.
Right? So you're not going to set in anything with the astrogation. You're basically going to fly in there and do it manually. All right. So I just need you to make a pilot roll. There are pockets of energy. If your ship touches those pockets of energy, it could be a disaster for your vessel. It could literally tear the hull apart. So you want to definitely make your piloting skills.
Thank goodness this guy fixed the hole.
Can I give him a boost?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're co-piloting.
Yeah, I need a co-pilot. And voila. That looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Now, I do want to say, you definitely follow the coordinates. You're on it. You don't take any damage, but, you're kind of ship because of those threats. Kind of starts to take some strain. You don't take hull damage, but your ship does take some strain damage. So,
I'm worried.
With 3 of those, you're gonna take 5 strain damage on your ship.
Vehicle.
Right, so parts of your system is kind of like because of the electricity and all the different it's just, and your machines are kind of like going out at certain times. Even though M1 K3 is like running here and there, trying to keep things going. And after several hours of travel, you come to a pocket of energy, and what you see is a space station. And coming from the space station in the distance, you see a vessel. It is a fire spray. These are
that's like a Mandalorian vessel.
Yeah, they use it, and bounty hunters use it, and Boba Fett's one of the famous ones who are known to use it.
Slave one, man.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
hear a voice kind of like coming in. It's raspy because of everything. Who are you? Identify yourself.
This is Lance, in charge of the Wanderer. I am looking for a bunch of pirates. It's a trade that we have going on with them.
Who sent you?
I was sent by Habo the Hutt, Habo Young the Hutt.
Habo
the Hutt.
Habo. I don't know why I keep saying Hoba. Hobo. Yeah, Habo. Habo Young the Hutt.
All right. Follow me.
Looking for the Crimson Scar.
Follow me.
I am following you. Thank you.
All right, and he flies towards the station, and you notice that he docks on one of the platforms. They have these upper platforms where you just land your ship. Do you land your ship there? You follow?
Yeah, I'm following him, like you said.
Okay. And as you land your ship there, you see a figure come in your direction. And it looks like someone in armor that looks like...
Oh, no. Bounty hunter.
You're kind of wondering because it looks like some old armor. As a matter of fact, it looks like from the Clone Wars. And... Okay, come follow me. Bring the stuff, my supplies. Do you have them all?
As far as I know, yes.
And you are?
My name is Vic.
Your name is
V-I-K.
Okay.
That's what they call me now.
What did they used to call you?
That's none of your business, is it?
If you want to make it my business, if not, I oblige with what you told me. Thank you.
Follow me.
I'll get the shipments. Mike!
And you notice that around him there's a bunch of like kind of guys that they're in mismatched kind of armor. They don't look like they look like they're definitely not a unified force. Ragtag team of kind of like really rough looking guys. They look like pirates of sorts. He's the only one that's in full armor. You're probably wondering where he got this clone armor from. And there's a lot of damage on it, bruises, scratches, and stuff like that. It looks like that armor has seen some battles. But it's been a long time since there have been any kind of clones or anything like that. Maybe he's taken it from somebody or bought it from somebody. You have no idea. So what do you
is there anything on him that looks like a red skull or something like that? Maybe they all have. I don't know. All these guys.
No, you just noticed that little red mark on his forehead on his helmet.
But
it kind of stands out. Why have that little red mark? But nothing else other than that. I take it, do you guys follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the stuff.
Okay.
Wait, what stuff? Oh, we took the bombs with us?
Bombs, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
So you're bringing the bombs to him, correct?
Are we supposed to get payment for it? What are we supposed to pick up for it?
Well, we're supposed to drop it off as far as I know, but let me go through my the notes that I kept, that Jabba gave me. Oh.
Habo.
I don't know, I keep just saying
Habo.
Habo.
All right. They kind of lead you through past the hangar bay into this area, kind of like where there's a lot of cargo. And he tells you could leave all the cargo there. He said you can leave them there. My men will investigate it, and you guys could come follow me in the command station. You guys are following him?
Oh, but don't we have to be going?
Don't we want to be telling them?
We have to be going.
Watch the rush.
But we have other things. I mean,
he kind of like stares at you now.
We just have a few other stops to make, and and getting to get to the Maelstrom isn't quite that easy. And then Imperial troops that we may have to run blockades and things like that. So the less time we spend here, the less discreet everything is.
Oh, no.
Well, As far as I know, to make a deal, we have to check the stuff first.
And understandably so. I get that. You can do that.
And I'm going to do that with you here. Now,
Fine.
please follow me
Sure.
to the command station. So you guys follow him to the command station.
Yeah, I have no choice, do I?
Trenton, are these good people?
I love your humor, Mike.
I wasn't being funny.
What did you call him? You said you called him Trenton?
Yeah.
And then you notice that when you do that, you're at the command station. You notice that Vic, the guy that's dressed in clone armor, he turns around.
Oh, this was your squad?
Trenton.
Maybe that's the voice that this guy hears.
Trenton Midgard?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know who I am. I'm sorry. He takes his helmet off. And when he takes his helmet off, you can see who he is.
It's Anakin.
He's your clones. He's your troopers.
He's coming to
Oh
strike
my
down.
god.
He is one of the clones. And he's the one that saved you when you were a child. And
Oh my
Order
god.
66. He was able to overcome it. And he looks at you. Is this possible? After all this time?
I run back through the corridors.
Because the bombs.
Yeah.
I'm in shock.
Trenton, do you know this guy?
Yeah, I do.
Is he okay?
Yeah,
Of course.
Then we need to speak. Then we need to have a serious conversation with him about this cargo.
Was he a Jedi? Too?
No, of course not. I was never a Jedi. I was to kill them. But then I realized when I saw the little ones, they order us to kill the little ones too. And I couldn't. And I saw it was Trenton. I looked into his eyes. And I just couldn't do it. And I watched as the rest of my squad started opening fire on the other little ones. And something clicked in me. I don't know. I was fighting against it. But it was something in Trenton's eyes that just drew me and told me it was wrong. So I turned my weapons on my own squad. But I don't regret it till this day. I don't. I knew what I did was right. But I feel bad about I wasn't fast enough. I was only able to save Trenton. I know you probably don't even remember. But I picked you up and I took you to safety. And I knew I couldn't raise you. All I know how to do is fight. And to be frankly honest, I've been fighting for the rebels ever since, hiding. You're probably not even aware of that. But I thought I left you with someone who would take care of you. And I'm glad to know that you're doing well. I see. And then I have to remember, I have something for you. And he turns around, and you see him go over to, it looks like a drawer. And he presses a couple of buttons, and it opens up, and he pulls out a lightsaber. And he says, I've been saving this for you, Trenton. This is yours, made specially for you. Do you remember this? Well, here. Take it. And he stretches out his hands with the lightsaber there. And this is where the epilogue part comes in. And as the clone warrior known as Vic extends the lightsaber to Trenton, the party can't help but wonder if all that has been happening a coincidence or fate. I mean, think about it. Trenton rejoining the one who saved him as a young Jedi initiate. John finding his soul kyber crystal in the strangest of all places. Lance being reunited with a long-lost friend. And M1K3 being called back home to a world of droids. And who is this Ahsoka Tano? And where did the coordinates that she so desperately wanted lead to? Why is Habo the Hutt betraying the raiders of the Maelstrom? And why are these pirates claiming to be rebels? So many questions, and so little answers. The questions I present to you, the viewer, are these. Will the party join the rebellion? Will Trenton become a full-fledged Jedi? Will John turn to the dark side? Will Lance leave the life of crime? Will Feluna betray the party? Will M1K3 leave the party to return to what his true home is? And will the party meet Ahsoka again? Well, only time will tell. But this one thing I can tell you. This party is what heroes are made of. Courage, selflessness, humility, patience, and caring. This party is an inspiration and a reminder of the greater, often untapped potentials of humanity that is in every single one of us. You see, because a true hero is someone who does something heroic for the benefit of others, such as M1K3, who always walks first into battle to take the hits for the party, or Lance, who takes the extra burden of protecting an old friend even when it's difficult to protect himself, or Trenton, who's always supportive and patient with John despite knowing the struggles that he has with the dark side, and John, who is always ready to help everyone he comes in contact with, no matter what danger is involved. And as this adventure ends, this question is presented. Are heroes born or made? But that question is for another day. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Come on, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I thought there was some great role playing here with the player characters here. Give us a comment. Let us know. Did you like it? You like where the story's going? If you don't, tell us what you don't like, so that way we can maybe work things in. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you for being with us. May the Force be with you.